I'm gonna actually have
Exactly.
to kill you.
You have
Yeah,
nothing but sadness
I'd like to see you try.
in your heart.
it would not be
All
hard.
right, get in the revolver. Don't make me call my fucking guy, Nick. You ever heard of the
Ooh,
penis
I
taker?
have revolver immunity as well. I got the
Listen,
shot for that
just
too.
because you have my phone number, Alex, doesn't mean you can call it all the time.
Well, I'm calling the penis taker anyways. Guess what they're gonna fucking do to you, Nick? Guess what the penis taker does to you?
Yeah?
Guess what they fucking do to you?
What do they do to me, huh?
They take your
What are they gonna
penis.
do that what are they gonna do that
They-
already hasn't been done?
oh fuck! They took more than your foreskin.
Oh my.
Well, also, hello, Charlie. Beautiful. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Penis Taker Club.
This isn't a
Doing
club.
great.
It's an order. This is the order of penis takers.
Ah,
I just got done playing some Uno with Dylan. I was spending some time with him to keep his spirits up.
That's good.
I told him that Mom is going to be coming home at 10, which is good news.
Hell yeah. It's beautiful, wonderful news.
glad to hear it, bud.
I am finishing up watching the crew mission.
Hold on, what? Didn't I tell you that, honey?
I thought it was just your dad.
No, Mom is going to be coming home at 10.
I took a hibachi and threw it on top of a cheese pizza, and it's amazing.
What?
You heard me.
Hibachi and cheese pizza?
An entire restaurant
Mm-hmm.
comprised entirely within your pizza?
Mm-hmm.
No, he will be home at 10ish. He said I will be home at 10ish. I love you, Mom. Is doing with Never mind. It is just my dad that's coming home at 10. I
Oh.
misread the message. I was over optimistic.
Oh.
Let me let Dylan know that so he doesn't get let down. Real quick. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
No, I took a hibachi or leftover hibachi, and I put it over a cheese pizza, and I put it in an oven. So now I have a cheese pizza with like bits of steak and rice all over it, and it's actually really good.
See, I know what you're trying to explain, Rin, but I think it's funnier to imagine you breaking into hibachi, like breaking off part of the wall and like running away with it to put it on a
Just grabbing
pizza.
the man that makes the volcano onions and just putting him on your pizza.
Shredding some of his coat and arm onto your pizza.
Getting some fingernail dust all up in your pizza.
Some fussy.
Ooh,
Fuck.
I prefer talkie dust. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, lady. I am back again.
Welcome back.
So I'm in roll 20. Is there not a Are we going to be doing the uncovering ordeals thing?
Is that not the right one?
I'm just asking.
What's going on?
Are we doing uncovering ordeals or
Uncovering ordeals, yes.
because it just says next game not scheduled, so I'm like,
I don't actually know how to do that yet. I've not actually experienced it.
Okay.
I've been here this whole time. I've been rolling dice, talking to nobody.
Who are you?
Who am I?
dynamic lighting,
I'm
eh?
a potato.
Potato man.
Mhm.
Tater man.
Titty man. Gamer.
Tit man.
Not in
That's it. You've all lost your rights.
But Alex, I don't want to go to horny jail over titties and potatoes.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm watching a spacecraft land.
That's cool.
SpaceX.
I heard they were
Yeah.
doing the launch today.
Yep, they just did. They just landed.
Charlie, did you hear
Where'd
about
they land?
lockdown?
What about lockdown?
We're going to be in lockdown again for 3 weeks.
Yep.
Okie dokie. That changes nothing about me at all.
Or me. Actually, it might. It depends.
There's some things that are being enforced right now, but basically we're going to be locked down again for 3 weeks.
Cringe.
Yep. Very annoying. So yeah, I'm in. I don't see a map. the map yet.
You gotta pan down a little bit.
Ah, and I see that Obama means family still. I see that.
It's
Yep.
very important.
Hello,
And
Jerry.
then there's like a little. And then there's old Zoidberg. I missed him.
Did you miss him?
I missed Zoidberg.
Hey
Did
there.
you really miss him?
I drew it.
Sure you did.
I did.
Can't believe Savannah's
Yeah, I'll
not
bet.
Why would Xana lie like this?
Xana.
Who's Xana?
You're talking to Xana, right? She's right there.
It's nice to meet you, Xana.
Xana.
Xana's full of shit.
Xana. It's a Xana.
Rumi's just gonna keep spinning around 2-bit.
Your little ballet dance.
That made me so happy that worked.
I have to set up. I have to set up my fucking music right now, which is going to be the cave music from Oblivion.
Ooh,
Yo,
good
throw
choice. Good
throw
choice.
it
You know what would be
throw it at
nice
me.
is if Rust would stop making the raining sound in my ear now that I've disconnected. Okay,
Mhm.
finally.
Now that you're not playing it anymore, it would be nice if the sounds would stop.
Well,
Because all I
it
could hear
sound,
was rain.
well, it sounds like it's just a little rusty at turning
Why
off.
is there's always rain? Always, at all times.
No, I feel like that's a personal question.
Oh, yeah?
Check with the gamers.
Yeah, maybe you should ask Belon Jesus. Maybe he knows.
Blonde Jesus knows nothing.
When it
Jesus
rains,
knows
it
everything.
pours, and when it pours, I pee.
See?
When it blains, it blurs.
When I
I don't know about
eat
that.
chicken noodle soup, I go, that's good chicken noodle souper.
That's super duper.
And then I discombobulate my lower rectum. And you're just not the same after that. I'm gonna be honest.
Now I'm just gonna dance around meow.
It's never the same.
So, are we ready?
Successfully recovered. Yes, I'm ready.
I'm still just having a good time.
I'm ready and exciting.
Yeah, I've been excited all week.
Alrighty, well, I am.
Oh!
What?
Yang ran away. Yay!
Now I'm the crab.
Oh no, I didn't mean to grab the crab. Obama meets family.
Yeah,
Share harto tekuro. Bite se dosto.
Oh no, no!
Zawadi!
I don't know what that means, but it's scary.
Baby, come here.
Okay,
I got
so
that
I
reference.
am Alex Miller. I am your dungeon master and 11th November champion.
Woo!
And today we are continuing Bunkins and Baggins.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, me neither. I'm here to play D&D.
Flumgongs and Gregons.
Bumjins and bambums.
I'm forcing you all to play my new version, which is Nomads and Nightmares.
Okay. That explains the Oblivion music.
If I wanted to
My
play
bad.
chess, I would.
Ooh.
Oh, hot dog.
Oh, good.
So, when we last left off, y'all shipped out. Y'all got presents from what's his fucking face? Hendrik.
The very sexy nice man.
The
Very sexy.
the
nice
very-
man.
I don't
Sexy,
100%
horny
agree with
man.
that, but
who exercises too much.
You guys know what he looks like. So, I mean, it's up to you to determine if he's sexy off of that, Savannah.
I already have it, and it's not.
How? His beautiful purple hair is not doing it for you?
Yep.
Coward.
I'm not a coward, I just know what I like.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of my mom because my mom dyes her hair purple, so you know that really.
It's
that
his.
doesn't
It's you made Nick's mom,
Hendrike.
and then
He
you kind of
what?
make me think that Nick's mom is handsome. Nikki, what do you think about this?
Congratulations.
Don't run
man.
away. Answer. What do you think about the allegations? He ran away.
What the fuck?
He went upstairs.
What the fuck?
What
are
is
you doing?
that?
So,
Making a star.
there are currently the main path where a goblin boss just hustled his ass in because he was scared and didn't want to fucking die.
Don't know that I can blame him.
In addition to this, there is also, I guess if Rumi is actually right there, that was where a goblin was hiding in the bushes, and he was shot dead. Well, his asshole was skewered by Ying, correction.
Mhm.
And that goblin body is currently not there, and instead seems to be disappearing into the little trail that leads down and back around the cave side.
It despawned.
Um,
Just faded out, just like out of oblivion.
hey guys,
Eventually.
there's a thing
Not
down
too old.
here. There's a thing.
Would
What
you
kind
like
of
to
thing?
do some sort of investigation to see what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you
I want
out.
to investigate. See if I can tell
I
anything
want
about
to
this,
investigate.
this
A
whole.
roll for investigation.
Can I help Rumi?
I didn't investigate shit.
It
I just made
gives
jokes.
Rumi gets +2,
Okay, Rumi.
unless you're an expert in investigation.
Wait, so is it? It's D20,
I
right?
do have proficiency.
Then yes, Rumi can do with advantage.
D20.
Yep.
You got advantage.
That's a 17, baby.
Is that with your modifiers?
No. With my modifiers, that's 21.
Easy.
Let me make sure. Yeah, that's right. I had to make sure. What the fuck?
Alrighty, so that's kind of cringe, but you're able to basically tell pretty quickly that something took a little nibble at the body and dragged it back along this walkway.
Just a wee bite.
Maybe we
Mhm.
shouldn't go that way.
Yeah, I think since Nick would know too, wouldn't he? Because he's like right here with me.
I just see like just chunks of goblin, like.
Yeah. It is under my esteemed judgment that we should let the cat go that way.
No.
It is under my
There-
esteemed judgment, though there is no cat in this troop. So good
you're
thing
right.
there isn't, or
Me-
that cat would have had to go that way.
Meow.
Continuing to be racist,
Yeah,
by the way.
I seen that there was. It looks like the goblin had coins and treasure hidden back there.
That's so interesting. I too have that.
Yeah, but there, you could have.
It's
You have
almost like
treasure
we're
hidden back there?
brothers.
I don't know. There could be.
Brothers with a goblin? I'm so confused.
I said almost.
Come back here,
goblin.
I just imagine the fucking cat's face looking like that. Like I low-key want to go back there, but at the same time.
Well, let's go in the cave first, and then we can go not in the cave.
But yeah, but what if it's
Let's go
one
in
of
the
those
cave
situations
and then
where,
let's die in the cave.
where we can't come back to this area and go down there?
Does anyone have a coin? We can flip a coin.
Ooh, or we could just take a political vote.
You know, I feel the goblin has many coins.
You know, I think we should go down the mysterious hole that doesn't lead to the boss.
No, wait. How about this?
everybody
How about
has
this?
a
How
mysterious
about this?
hole.
No, I got this. See, the thing that dragged off the goblin obviously likes the taste of goblin.
Ooh,
So we show it where the rest of the goblins are.
I think that, what is your name? I've been calling you Meow this whole time. I'm trying to be
Yang.
serious. Yang?
Ying!
Ying?
We are Siamese, if you please. Yay!
Okay, let me fix my notes. She pulls out her notebook and you can see her visibly scrape out Meow and put Ying.
I see.
There you go. That way I don't.
What kind of dumbass would be a cat and name themselves Meow?
Mr. Meow Meow.
Specifically, I thought that's what you named yourself, but I mean, wait, you named yourself? I thought your parents. Cats are.
Good thing I'm not a cat.
Yeah, cats are fucking weird.
Or stupid.
I am so confused.
So do you guys?
God, you're God. You're not allowed to be.
God, we love you.
Who said God wasn't allowed to be confused?
So do you guys want to explore the hole, or do we want to fight
That's what she
the
said.
goblin?
I mean, I'm down for either. Both sound like a good time.
Did you just put a circle there? And is that the hole?
No,
What?
hold on.
What are you talking about? What circle?
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm worried about it.
I just told you don't worry about it.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
Wait,
Oh,
already?
is that you're that upset with our decision making?
Right
you
away.
decided to attack us?
Well, somebody just ran into the cave. You didn't check on him, and now you're all sitting there going, "Which way do we go?"
I got a 10.
Wait, somebody ran inside us?
No,
Oh, fuck.
sorry, I did not get a 10.
They ran into the cave.
I got a 13.
Was that including your modifier?
Yeah, 13.
Okay. So do 20 again. That's 14 with initiative.
Wait, I have to roll with the modifier, don't I?
Mayhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, that's determined by Constitution, right?
No, that's dexterity for initiative.
Dexterity.
Okay, so
Wait, okay.
mine would be 16 altogether with dexterity. Then.
What the? No, don't do it 2 times. I'll just add 2 to 10. 12.
12.
I rolled a 7.
Man, these are some spicy fucking rolls you guys
I got
here.
12.
I got 16. I rolled a lemon dice.
Oh, that's such a good pudding. Oh my god.
Wait,
Yeah?
Ying, where'd you get pudding? Can I have some?
It's rice pudding.
God, rice pudding sounds fucking good right
put,
now.
Like,
Did
I
you
could
make
dip,
it yourself?
I could dip bread in that.
Sorry, it's so good.
I'm curious where you got rice pudding here. As we're being attacked.
Where I got it doesn't matter. The fact that I have it is all that does.
It was when she skewered that goblin's ass, she dug out his stash of rice pudding.
Oh.
He kept it in his bum, so no one would ever dare take it.
Yeah.
Pretty much perfectly well reserved, so like there is no contamination. It's impressive how well he hid this.
Oh my god. I love it.
Ass rice pudding.
Bleh.
So good. So creamy.
You like
Wow,
that?
these guys all rolled better than you. I'm fucking impressed by how badly you guys are gonna get bunked.
Uh-oh.
So,
What do you think?
out of you ding dongs, let's see who's getting hit with what.
If I remember correctly, we didn't take a rest, right? So I'm still at like 19 HP.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be fine.
I am in danger. I'm squishy, Nick.
You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
This is
Just hit
alrighty. So
magic
2 shots
of vodka.
hit 2-bit. Let's see. Immaculate.
I'm waiting for the vodka.
It's
So,
right now.
2 arrows are shot at 2-bit. Oh, you guys are staying where you are right now. That's your new calling spot. 1 misses 2-bit, thinking against his armor because he a big robot.
Big robot.
But
Blink.
the other one goes skibbity bink and it bonks you on your right into like your shoulder blade.
Mm.
I can't believe it.
It is not a pleasant experience. You take 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage. Wow, that had some velocity to it. Oh, okay.
And 2 are shot at Rumi because you had really bad luck apparently.
Oh no. I wasn't wrong. I am in danger.
Nah, you're fine.
Okay, you listen here, you
That's what my dad said when I drove my bike
No,
into the
listen,
back
it's
of
fine,
a
it's fine.
truck.
This is the fight where Bloodman dies, and then they bring Druid who heals.
So that was just a 15 hits you, I take it, correct?
via AC?
Yeah.
This is correct. That would hit me. I have 12 AC.
Well, so after a little volley of arrows that kind of started you all, a fucking javelin is hurled towards you.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
And it digs and kind of cleaves its way into your side of your left thigh, and yeah, that shit hurts really bad, dog. You're taking 5 piercing damage.
I'm not feeling it.
Hey, it's less than me.
You're fine.
Yeah, but I'm made out of flesh.
And sure enough, the boy comes.
Fragile bones.
He hops on out. Except now he got homeboys with him. He's got shooters now.
I gave you bread! Ah!
He didn't
Well,
like it.
Well, he can't smell no more because his fucking schnoz is broken.
Well,
Whose
to be
fault is that,
fair,
huh?
to be fair,
That was 2-bit. 2-bit bitch slapped his nose and snapped it.
to be fair, God, at
Whose
least
fault is
I've
that?
tried the product. You know, I've tried the poison nectar bread.
The goblin gives up the goblin boss who had just ran into the cave points at you guys and just goes, because none of you speak goblin, he just
Blib, blib, blib.
and then
Never knew
he
such
starts to
a
hobble to the back, and these boys square up, and
Uh-oh.
since that was the surprise round, now it's all of their turn.
Ah.
The goblin boss starts kind of stomping at his ground, and he starts pointing and screeching, specifically aiming at Rumi right now. So
Uh-oh.
this boy, the unfortunate, he throws another javelin at Rumi.
Why?
Does a 12 hit you?
I mean, I have AC of 12, so I'd take it, yeah?
That means it hits.
Yeah?
Once again,
Oh.
and that's another one, and you're taking another 5 piercing.
Oh, no.
This time, this one is, as you try to wing back, this one hooks your lower right wing, and it tears it slightly at the tip.
But why?
Hey, you doing alright?
No!
Yeah, you're still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
I'm at 9 HP.
next up is the Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin, he aims at the cat.
Boy,
Not the kitty.
Cat shield.
if I'm gonna die, at least don't call me a cat.
he aims at Ying, but he
Oh,
misses like a
no.
fucking dumbass.
Oh, good.
The not cat is getting attacked.
They should
At
And
least that's sort of what I meant.
they should have aimed for Toby Maguire.
And now it's your guys' turn, starting with Rumi.
Wait, did I roll the highest? Oh, that's
You did.
That's sad.
We all rolled shit.
Damn, he wasn't lying. Oh fuck. So
I liked how you spelled 12, by the way, Charlie.
Yeah, I did mention that it was spelled 12.
I got 12.
okay, I'm a bit upset. Not gonna lie, a bit upset. Only a
It's
bit.
fireball.
I'm a magic missile. Wait, can I? How do I check to see how? Far
You
away
have
something
one
is?
more use of magic missile. If you click the ruler with the circle on it, and you click it, and then you go drag from you to the thing.
Okay. I just
Oh
wanna-
Christ, I hate when I do this because I always know what happens next. Everyone starts doing like a fucking raid party.
I just
That's an
wanna make
achievement.
sure
Tabletop
that
simulator.
I could hit him. I will use because I don't have any healing spells, Alex.
You don't, but you do have your
You're a
healing
wizard.
solvent.
You don't need those.
Have I not used it, or have I not used it
No.
in the
Not today.
Okay. I could do that, or I could just magic missile him because I think he's.
Smelly.
He is smelly. I offered him bread. You know, I've tasted the product of my bread. I know he was hearing the voices of the mad. I also heard it. You know, I test my products. So, I'm a magic missile this man.
Alrighty,
Ooh,
so that's
fireworks.
It is fireworks. So I need you to roll. Obviously, shit. It's 3 for a base, right?
Yee.
So you're gonna roll 3 1d4s plus 1.
I'm gonna roll 3 d4s. What?
3 d4s,
Okay.
and each one of the rolls you add a plus 1 to.
So like that.
Yes, so that would do 10 total damage.
Okay, and I'll whoop. I'm a whoop boop.
So yeah, they kind of sparkle out of the detailing in your wings, and they all where you having them strike him.
Specifically, you know what? I'm gonna try to blind him. I'm just going to go ahead and mess up the rest of his face.
Fuck. Okay, so you literally watch like the skin in his eyes like kind of like pop back, like his skull stretch backwards, and he like recoils back. and he fucking is getting ready to fucking bolt. This dude has had enough of the agony. And now it is Ying Ying's turn.
You had it coming.
How far am I from the guy who tried to hurt me?
You can check. You have the ability to do so.
No, I'm saying, like, which one of them is it?
Oh, it's the hobgoblin, the one in red.
There's a red.
The one on the right.
Okay. So this ugly man.
If you want to be so rude to call him that.
What is
Well, they're
this?
all
What is this abomination?
Not
if I
my
must-
type, so.
That's a bugbear.
Oh Christ, we're fucked.
Why does it look like a balding man and not a bugbear? Anyway, that doesn't matter.
Look like a bugbear to me.
Bugbears are not attractive entities.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
So I have a broken flamethrower, right?
That you do.
But it still has stuff in it that would start fires, right?
It does.
Would it be possible for me to, like, throw it near them and try to, like, hit it with something until it blows up?
You could do that.
Okay.
So if you wanted to try,
I'm gonna do that. I have, would that, if I throw it, would throwing it be considered the one thing I do?
as far as this is concerned, I'll let you throw it and try to hit it in the same
Okay.
action.
I
'Cause
do,
I- Rule of cool this shit, baby-o.
but I have 2 daggers. Do I do it just the one time since it's considered a one time?
Yes. You
Okay.
just throw un dagger.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to throw it in the middle of everything, and I'm gonna try to throw a dagger at it to see if I can make it
Alright.
blow up.
So I'm going to need you to make 2 dex checks for me then.
Okay. Okay. Let's see, where's Dex? So that was a 16,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one, okay, the other one was 18.
So, now imagine that this is in your bag of holding. You all get to watch as the little guy.
That's the little guy.
Sorry, I disconnected. You watch as the little guy pulls out of this bag a fucking massive gas tank that is literally about as big as your body.
Uh-huh.
And then you fucking yeet it. This fucking crushed up can rolls out of them, and they're all sitting there like looking at it like, what the fuck? What? Excuse me? And suddenly they see a little dagger hit it, and think. And let's see what Lady Luck decides happens to it.
Oh shit.
Will it be Michael Bay logic or will it be real life logic? We'll see.
Kaboom. There's a nice a fluff and a puff of fire as this little like barely full tank just pops on their asses.
Mm-hmm.
And each of them is going to take that whole area is for the sake of this situation now on fire.
Yay!
And
What
I don't
area is on fire?
hold on. I gotta fucking. It's not letting me do it. Hold on.
I hold.
This area is now considered under fire.
Oh my goodness.
So they all take 5 damage for being in it.
You know what? Good. You get all the.
I've been
catnip.
wanting to use it to blow something up for a while, because I knew I couldn't try to use it,
You get
because it's
all,
warped.
all the catnip.
So that's enough for this guy to basically be knocked back. And now the Goblin Man, that woe is him. He does not like the fire, and he fucking dies. His body
Oh.
engulfed into a charred crisp.
Get fucked.
Take that!
He begs and screams for mercy.
None
The
that's
fire
where he
is
dies.
unforgiving.
And the other 2 barbarians are just like, oh, you fucking dick. Why would you bring us out here for this? Why?
I don't understand Goblin.
They said they liked the fire. They liked it.
Yeah,
You
hubba gubba, you too.
You don't need to know the Goblin to
I am
understand how
the
pissed they are about this guy.
coming
Glib
into
glib 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 glib.
They'll get over it in their death.
Everyone gets over it when they die.
Exactly.
And next is 2-bit. It's 2-bit's turn.
2-bit turn. So what's the status? Who's the most hurt? Is there anybody I can heal that's like in really bad shape? Just
I
as a
mean,
refresher.
I think Rumi is.
Rumi has. Let's see. You had.
I have 9 hit points left.
You have.
You're fine.
I'm in danger.
9 is greater than 0.
I am going to try to heal Rumi with my multi-tool, and while I do that, I will move it in front of Rumi to block further attack.
That's probably a good plan. So, you're able to put
Protect the
up
squishy moth.
a little
will
suture, and I need you to roll me a medicine check.
A medicine check. Got you.
I've never been held by a
D20.
robot, man.
Oh, that's an 18. What's my modifier for a medicine check again? Intelligence?
That is big brain, so intelligence. Nope.
10,
medicine,
10
medicine
it's only
is,
10 intelligence. What's the modifier on that? Do you know?
that would be 0. It's actually wisdom. So what's your wisdom modifier?
Let me look back, because that's a little bit higher. That's 15.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you're guaranteed. So I'm gonna have you roll a D8
Okay.
plus 2.
D8 plus 2. 8.
Well, fuck. You're able to get a nice suture in, and you're able to actually repair the wing that got scratched.
Yay! My wing feels so much better. I'm happy.
And you're even able to use a little bit of leftover cloth and even wrappings of the own damaged wing that you're able to use to wrap up the cut on your thigh, on your leg.
I'm gonna do a little spin.
2-bit
Thank you,
is
2-bit.
big medicine, kind man.
Thank
Big
you,
medicine
2-bit.
kind man, and also big, broad, and metal, big piece of cover to
Also,
hide
Thank you,
behind.
robot
Titan of bitch slapping.
Titan of bitch slapping.
And now it is the Cyrus turn. It is Cyrus.
Finally. My time has come.
Cyrus gets skipped over.
No.
Take that, Toby Maguire.
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna recast Hex on the guy right in front of me. So he is hexed, and he also has disadvantage on strength checks. And then I'ma smack him.
All right, roll the hit.
Have at thee.
Wait,
Fuck.
they don't have to roll anything if they get hexed, right?
No, they just get hexed.
Gotcha.
But I rolled an 8 to hit, so I miss.
So how does it look like when you hex someone? How would
I
you want
whisper
it?
sweet nothings to myself, and they don't like it.
Oh my.
They're sitting there thinking, like, this, you fucking cocky motherfucker. And then he's like, watch you, and he like starts scratching at his neck, and you can see his little like sparks of like pure black electricity kind of coursing through its body. And then you go for the hit, and like the fire like hits you in the eyes, and you're like, ah shit.
Ah, there's so much fire.
And then you get recoil and you miss.
That's all I can do.
And that's your turn.
You tried
And now
your
it's that
best.
now it's the goblin's turn. So the bugbear, looking at you, very fucking irritated, cracks its neck at you. Steps out of the fire because he's kind of sick of that shit. That kind of hurts his ass.
Oh, you should stay in there.
So he strafes around.
Kind of warm. Nah,
He
I'm gonna
steps
put you
himself
back
out.
in there.
He gets. He actually does take another 5 points because he had to walk through it to get out.
I'm gonna put him back in there.
I can milk you.
RKOs the bugbear RKOs you into the fire.
And the bugbear. Why did you spoil what was gonna happen?
Wait, what? No!
I need you, Nick, to make. Ah, shit. Hold on, I need to
Want me
check
to
the
make
rules on
shit?
this. No shit's allowed.
But you said.
Okay, you know what you gotta do, Ying.
I don't want to know what I gotta do.
You know what you gotta do.
I don't want to know what I gotta do.
Guys, audibly shits
So-
on the battlefield.
I need you to make either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
And he should have disadvantage because of Hex to shove me.
That he does.
The fool. I've thought of this ahead of you. You don't understand how prepared I am. That is a 22.
Well, I can assure you that despite his rippling muscles, his 6 does not get you. So he tries to go in for the shove because he's thinking, ho, 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 I'm going to get you, I'm going to get you. And then as he tries to shove you, you can see that kind of cackling energy kind of go into his arms, and like his muscles kind of start fucking freaking out and going haywire as he goes for the shove, and he just kind of like, it's at you.
Foolish.
And you're able to just be like, no, pathetic.
You think you can push me, you fool.
And then he just looks at you very sad.
Mm.
I give him a pat on the back. It's okay, you can do it next time.
Oh.
My dad
So, like,
would
yeah,
believe in me
he
like
basically
that.
tried to like full body deck you like a wrestler, but like he just ended up just like awkwardly hugging you. You just give him a little pat on the back. It's okay, buddy.
It's okay, yeah, whatever.
As you do that, he begins to tear up, and he says, "Mom, the chief never loved me."
Yeah, well,
Love-
he's dead.
Love
now,
wins.
so you need to first love yourself before you can want others to love you.
He cries a little bit harder. And
My
next
jeez.
up is the Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin says, "What the fuck? That burns my asshole." He steps right on out. He takes no damage. And he kind of strafes around the fire. And he goes in for the kill.
Sure.
Hey, we're kind of having a moment here right now. You know?
I just imagine you just did a handstand.
The only way I can turn to face him.
You just turn and you're like hugging him and you're hugging him with your legs now. You're like, hey, we're having a moment.
Do you mind?
So he grips the sword that he's got in 2 hands. And he goes in for the choppy.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20, baby.
Nah, no. Don't do that.
And he kind of yells in English. He goes, "This is for making Gala cry."
I'm consoling him, you dumbass!
And he goes for the choppy. Biatch. What's he get? How does he fuck you up? That's a fucking 3 plus his martial advantage. 7, 11. That's 11 points of damage.
That kind of hurt.
So as you're like assaulting him, as you kind of like bend it, he like basically just digs his sword into your back and cleaves it down. It digs a little too deep into your meat for comfort.
I try my best to ignore it, and I pat the guy in the back again. It's like, I may have to kill your friend now.
Oh.
He did kind of smack me. I wasn't very appreciative of it.
I should have joined the circus when I had the chance.
Yeah,
Oh my god, no!
And now it's Rumi's turn.
So I have no spells left.
You have several spells. You have spells that don't cost anything.
Wait, do
Cantrips.
What's my cantrips? I always forget.
I don't know.
You pick them, and you always have them.
Did I write them down? I don't think I wrote them down. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have my original God damn it.
So we will say, okay. So do you want an attacking one? Because then you can do like acid splash, firebolt, poison spray.
It's fire. It is firebolt. I do have.
You got a firebolt.
I do have firebolt written down. Which is 1d10, right? Or is that wrong? Is that a wrong firebolt?
Firebolt is the D10. But you gotta hit first.
Yes, you got to roll the hit
Okay.
plus your wisdom modifier.
Plus my that goes with my wisdom.
It does because it's magic.
Okay.
Isn't he a wizard? Doesn't it go with intelligence?
Oh fuck! Never mind. It's your intelligence. What the fuck am I saying? I'm so used to fucking everything other than a wizard.
Okay,
No one wants to play wizard.
so
I'm used to sorcerers, but I'm like, it's not a sorcerer, so it's not charisma.
Hmm.
Why the fuck does this say Cyrus shit?
because that's what he did. So I actually have to roll a d20 to see if I hit him the bolt this time, right? Because
Yes.
it's not magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not the powerful magic missile.
Yes.
The best spell in the game.
Magic missile's kind of perk about it is that it's kind of weak, but it does not miss.
It don't miss.
I do that.
It just people don't think it'd be like it is, but it do.
I used the thing this time,
So plus your wisdom your intelligence modifier.
which would be +4.
So that's 15,
Yee.
and that should hit him. It doesn't. Wait, it does.
I'm aiming.
I'm sorry.
I'm aiming for the red one. I didn't say who I was aiming for, because he just hit Silas, so I'm aiming for this man.
Oh, well, shit. He has 16, so he does not get hit.
Oh no. Well, I tried.
I appreciate it.
He does like a kind of like as he like digs his sword into the back of our dear friend Blood Boy. He then immediately sees you, and he kind of like does like a little hop as he kind of brings his sword down into his back and like ducks under it, while also making it hurt.
Well.
Yeah.
And he flips you the bird.
Hey.
Hey, that's a little uncalled for.
You know what? I'm
Now
gonna move right here, and I'm gonna flip him off. I think I can move, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll move right here, and I'm gonna do double birds.
Oh.
Screw you, jerk.
Yeah, he can do double force because he's not using a sword, dummy.
Yeah.
Roll
You have to
roll
use-
intimidation.
You have to use a sword, Baka.
Roll intimidation.
I'm gonna imagine that's a D20. So here we go. And intimidation.
Ooh.
And it's plus your charisma.
Plus my charisma. Okay, that'd be +3. So
He like clutches his pearls as he sees you do it. Check the sheer chutzpah of this individual.
yeah, double bird.
The little fucking anime moth girl bastard.
Yeah, and she has her tongue out also. Doing the little moth tongue thing again.
Oh,
She just has
foul.
She's not like making weird noises. She's just nah.
Oh.
She could let her. Oh no! Her tongue is weird.
So next up is Ying's turn.
Then it is my turn.
Could it be your turn?
It could be.
Could it?
Wait, I have a quick question, Alex.
I have a quick answer.
Did this guy step in Charlie, like in Charlie's way?
Who?
Did this guy step in Charlie's way?
If you it has to be running away. If he's
Okay,
walking.
I was just curious.
If you leave their attack radius, then yes, but he did not. He entered it and then moved into attacking
I got you.
Cyrus. So I hope that answers the question.
Yeah.
So now,
Sorry,
Ying.
God.
It's okay.
Hmm.
What does Ying do?
Do I get my daggers back when I kill them, or do I have to find them?
You would have to re-grab it, but you still have your one dagger.
Or is it roughly? I imagine in a square.
It would be in the fire, in the gas tank that's in the fire.
I'm gonna leave it alone then. I'm gonna. Which one of these two looks worse off? Can I tell?
If you want to roll a quick perception check.
Yeah, can I?
Yes.
Okay. Where is perception at? Where are you? Where are you hiding?
I am hiding everywhere and also nowhere.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got 15.
So you're able to tell that despite the severe emotional damage the bugbear is currently having, he is thicker and a little bit more healthier than this hobgoblin bitch over here, who is very clearly charred and very unhappy with having been on fire. So
Right.
the guy with the red dot is the more weaker one right now.
Am I able to do that? Because I know that I can backtrack after I attack something. Right? Isn't that a thing I can
Yes.
do?
As a swashbuckler, yes.
Okay. I want to run in and hit him with the rapier and then back off.
Do it.
Okay.
So roll the
So I
hit.
rolled a hit? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That was a... Do you add anything to it, or is it just what you get?
It's
you
going to
open
be
it?
+2 and then plus your attack modifier.
Plus my attack modifier?
Yes, which I believe for your case, because you're a swashbuckler, is charisma.
Okay, so 20.
To hit?
Because I got a 13. And then it was +2, +3. Sorry, +4, so it's technically 21, but it doesn't really matter.
So you do indeed hit. Roll for the damage.
Alright, so that would be 1d8. Where's my 8?
I don't know, did you eat it?
No, I wouldn't have done that.
But did you?
No,
Alright.
7
So it was 1d8 plus charisma, right?
Yes.
That's a 9.
Owie. How do you kill him?
How do I always kill him, Alex?
You're gonna skewer his penis?
Every
Oh
time.
man.
Pee-pee kebab.
He's been kebabbed.
Do you just have like dicks on your rapier?
No, I don't like to leave them on there.
Shish
I
kebab.
flick them off and
What about the
flick them flat
manberries?
against the wall. And like imagine, you ever get something stuck on your fishing
But like, what
pole,
if
so
you? But
flick
no,
it?
no, like, yeah, I get it. Like, what if you kept them on there? Then couldn't you, like, you could save them for later and cook them up? No,
I don't want to eat a man's penis, Nick.
why not?
Why not? Why do you think not?
Put you on that, Nick. Nick says, why not eat a dick?
Yeah, why not? Go eat a
Why
dick.
not simply eat penis?
Why
Yeah.
not? Perhaps
Why
some
not?
dick eating is in order.
Yo, Cyrus, if you want me to make you a dick sandwich, I can do that.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I can
Cyrus
make it-
craves the dick sandwich.
I can make it
Nah,
canonical.
I don't want the dick.
Is that what you just said? Is that
No,
what you
no,
just
don't
said? Is that what you just said?
do it.
Anyway, continue on with your attack. Bullying is done.
So yeah, he like is feeling really confident after he just dodged and like he did like a little squat position to like dodge the firebolt that Rumi cast. Ying over here has a fucking big brain idea, approaches, and before the man can react, so also which way are you approaching him? You have to approach
You let me
Savannah.
do that
Yes, which way did you approach him?
from like over here.
But you
Like,
have to.
like.
You have to move, Soup.
Oh, I have to move. Okay.
Well, you gotta-
I thought.
you gotta-
Well, I thought I told you I go in and then I back up.
You do, but I just needed to know which way you were going because it was going to
This way.
determine something. Okay.
I'm going around him. I'm not gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way.
So as he squats down, as you sneak around 2-bit, you can see that as he squats down, you can see prime target of his manberries,
Mm-hmm.
and fucking
Oh.
Rumi gets clear vision of this man's smirk, immediately go into a face of pure terror. As he looks down, he immediately stands up, turns around, and just walks into the fire and dies.
Roasty and toasty.
He
Oh
died.
man,
Wait a
I've
Now he
seen
knows
the.
what it's like to be
Wait.
Oh, this is gonna make me feel bad.
Yo,
Can someone else do it? I don't want to do it.
Soup, chestnuts roasting on the fire.
All I ever wanted to do was make somebody proud.
Well, I just happened to peel his. Normally,
So
you're
by
not
this,
supposed to roast the chestnuts unpeeled, but it happens sometimes.
so you just have one very, very sad
No.
hobgoblin.
Oh.
I'm sorry, bugbear, who's currently just breaking down
Good,
in
as it
front
should
of,
be.
and it is Two-Bit's turn.
Oh.
Okie dokie. So,
The only target is currently what is essentially a prone bugbear crying into the coddle of Cyrus's legs. It's up to you to proceed on this one.
2-bit picks him up.
Oh,
Roll to grapple with advantage.
Roll to grapple with advantage. It's D20, correct?
Yes.
Gee, thanks, D20. Grapple is affected by what again? I'm bad.
Strength.
That's 14. That's a +1,
Two.
right? +2. Okay, so 12. Does that grapple? Do I grab?
You actually do. Mostly
Okay.
because he really doesn't fight you on it.
I know, because he's pissing himself right now. I take him, I pick him up, I raise him high above my head,
Oh,
Oh no.
and I toss him into the flames.
oh, well, there he goes.
Roll strength for how far you throw him.
Okay.
We could have converted him.
Nah.
I could have gave him
Oh.
bread.
So that's 6 plus
Better to put him out of his
plus 14. That's also +2, right?
Yep.
So that's 8.
You chuck him just into the fire, and he immediately begins to start crisping.
Okay.
His screams of sadness start to become screams of pain as he begins to roll on the ground in agony. And now it is Cyrus's turn. The bugbear man who is broken down before you is now laying bleeding and on fire and in pain.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this. I'm just gonna put you out of your misery now. I will just take my longsword and just kind of like hover it over him and just stab him.
Leave him.
He is knocked prone, so you get the full big boy advantage strike.
Oh shit! Oh well, I'm definitely putting him out of his misery. That's a nat 20. Okie dokie. Hold up, I gotta roll some ding ding dice. So that's 2d8 plus 2d4 plus 2d6.
I'm sorry you lost your husband.
That's 30 various damages.
Well, given the fact that that's more than double what he has right now, how are you stabbing him?
Literally, like even though he's probably a little big or much bigger than me, I just hold it over, go, "I'm sorry, little one," bang, and I stab him.
As the sword hooks into his body, he grips the blade and begins to crawl himself up in the fire. And he says to you, "All you've done is end my misery."
Oh.
And then he falls into the ground and begins to roast.
Are we cooking so many people today?
You're the one who threw the fire.
I know, but why are we cooking so many people today?
Is that not what you expected to happen when you threw the fire?
I thought it would go big boom. I didn't think it would just.
Well, fire usually follows big boom, so
It wasn't even a big boom, it was barely filled. The tank was very small.
fire follow boom.
Uh-oh. That's all.
Nice.
Thank you.
Just gonna step away from the fire. Actually, no. I'm gonna just like
So-
stand right next to the fire and just kind of hold my hands out, like nice and warm.
How do you guys proceed now that you've currently set that path on fire? It is
Yeah,
still on fire in front of you, by the way.
I guess we don't need to flip a coin.
Yeah, I guess we know where we're going.
We. keep a
Wait,
lookout
hang
for
on. Cyrus!
What? Oh, what?
Freaking idiot, turn around.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
And I'm a heal. As he does a handstand, I wish to use my
Yeah, I don't even
magical-
turn around. I just lean back, like I do the gymnastic things where you lean back and go onto your all fours, but then I just go into the handstand from there.
I do
Roll athletics.
I
Roll
do
acrobatics.
my healy thing.
Nah, why'd you gotta switch it to acrobatics? Okay, I still got a +1. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
So you are able to actually do it.
What do I roll for my healing stuff again? Because I don't.
It is currently a D8 plus your Constitution modifier.
Plus con. Okay, thank you. I'm a roll. Doop, doop. D8. That is 4 plus con, which would be 6 altogether.
Oh,
So
thank you.
you heal him for 6 as you shove the healing solvent into his back.
Yeah, I just put
And its regenerative
flute.
regenerative properties take effect very quickly.
I heal you with my healy flute.
My back no longer feels open.
Only part of it's bleeding out right now.
It's like a band-aid. You gotta be very careful.
Alright, so I'll just keep walking like this then. I don't wanna like move it around too much.
Rumi is visibly upset by this.
Well, so now what's your plan, nerds?
We gotta go down this way.
We gotta go down plan B.
It's the only way where we won't burn
Look out for whatever it is that ate that goblin.
Meanwhile, Yin looks into the fire. Angry.
Thinking about all the balls she skewered.
Angry that she hasn't stabbed the other dicks. The body's
So
burned.
I'm going to grab you all, and away you go to the other spot up here.
Ah!
Because I
Oh,
didn't plan this part out correctly. So there you guys are. You're all
there
there.
we are.
Yo, we're in a penis hallway.
I need you all to roll a very vague athletics check for me.
Easy.
Okay, D20, do your thing.
A what check?
Athletics.
Yo, I'm very athletic today. That's,
Oh, I'm super athletic.
also,
I got
that's
a nat
+1, so that's 18.
24.
11.
So you all do a good job of ignoring the fact that as you begin to walk down this hallway, there's a point where it goes over a very deep ravine, and you're able to just kind of ignore it and kind of keep your hustle going.
Did you guys see some?
Oh, here's some.
It's very cramped in here.
Yeah.
So as you go across, you guys persist upwards,
Ooh.
and you guys are opened up into a new little spot in the back. What's in this little spot, you might ask? Well, I'll let you know.
Whoa!
like that.
So,
I didn't even know this
A
was here.
waterfall.
yeah,
Whoa, Alex, this is dope.
tucked away in the back here, you are able to find a waterfall that seems to be making this craft cave. Off in the distance, you're able to see that there seems to be a area that seems to have once been part of the cave that you are currently about to proceed to, that kind of leans out to the other side. A little short area that seems to be exposed right over there.
There's more.
And it's a pretty beautiful sight. And if you notice, there is a seemingly peculiar hatch of a nest, if you will, at the other side of the waterfall.
Oh, you mean?
I think that might be animals.
Is it?
Is it that thing
here?
we're supposed to hunt?
Is this what you're talking about, Alex?
Yes, it would be the nest that they were supposed to talk about.
Ooh.
As you look over to the nest, you do see various parts of viscera that may or may not be related to goblins.
Ew.
So, That's how you all currently are. It's up to you how to proceed.
Hmm.
I'm gonna investigate. I guess. See if I can. Wait.
Roll to
No.
investigate.
Oh wait, are you guys talking about the skag from the BoJack Colbot asked or?
Oh, that could totally be what it is, isn't it? Yo, we could kill 2 birds, 1 stone.
That's
Get a
literally
side
what.
quest done.
No, you just said nest. I was very confused. I was asking if that's what you were talking about.
I'm gonna see if I can tell what it is. Yeah. But also, I'm just genuinely. Wait, is it investigation or the other thing to look around?
If you want to actually look at it, you have to be investigation. Perception is just looking at things, but investigation is like being hands-on with it.
Okay. Uh.
Is it dark in
Yes,
here?
I wanted
Or...
perception.
No, you are still outside
Oh, okay.
right now.
Okay, I want to do perception check.
All right, roll to perceive.
Yeah. I'm trying to use the thing because I've never used it before, and I kind of tried to practice before everyone got here.
I appreciate that.
How dare you try to practice on using
I got
the
4.
website we use?
As you look, you question, so these must be some really fucking big bees.
Guys,
But otherwise, you don't see anything.
guys, I think that's a big beehive over there, and I'm a point.
kinda looks
I'm a
like
point at it with like a finger gun. Go pew pew. Bees, definitely bees. I could get some. I could get honey. Ooh,
honey
wait,
would be
I'm
very
gonna
good,
go
bro.
over here.
Wait, okay, hold on. I'll come with you just in case.
Yeah, I could get
The
honey.
bees
Did
might
you
not
know
be happy with you stealing their honey.
you could save more money by switching to honey today?
Get discounts on
So
all online
wait,
shopping.
so the waterfall here, Alex, is it?
Are you about to step over it?
Okay, so is this just the waterfall or is this the current?
That it would be a current that is over the ground you are walking on.
I am going to fly over.
Alrighty.
How far can I?
I'm a floop 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 floop. That should be enough. I should be able to make that.
Yes, it is enough. And as you do that, out from here pops out a little beast.
Shit.
I can't see. How do I make him bigger? I want to see what he looks like.
Here, I'm putting a photo in. Don't worry.
Oh, do you put it in Discord?
I will be.
Oh, I
It
can't.
looks at you with big old snarling eyes, and it opens its maw, and it has, like you were expected, you were warned about. Creature you described, its mouth opens. It opens vertically instead of horizontally. Right, it's
It's
not.
the thing.
And the skag begins to crawl towards you, maw outstretched, and it hooks its tongue at you.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Hold
And-
on. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Wait, what? Nani?
And jump.
Alrighty. All right. So as you jump, you are able to. Wait, I need you to roll on athletics, don't I?
I don't know. Do you?
Yes.
I can jump 19 feet with at least 10 feet movement.
Well, then I suppose you can jump. White boy can jump.
White boy can jump. Wait,
So.
hold on, I'm not looking at him. Hold on. So maybe. Yeah, there we go. Now look.
As you pop out pops up the nest,
Ah,
another
shit.
one.
Oh, that's fine.
And the two things begin to snarl at you,
Hey, do you think they're friendly?
and I need you to roll initiative.
Maybe
Well,
not.
we can
Do
just
we
use
need
the
to-
same initiative if you
Do
want.
they need to be caught alive?
He requested that catching a baby one would be recommended, but not it is optional. He just needs the head of one of them.
Whether it's dead or alive?
He just wants the head, so I think it can be dead.
I mean, I'd like to roll new initiative. We
I
all
know
suck.
exactly what I'm gonna do. And it's really stupid.
Are you gonna skewer its balls?
Nope.
Alrighty, stinky farts, roll initiative.
Yay! Please roll better than a 7.
Okay, you got it, boss. I'm gonna do it.
We will keep 2-bit a 12 until
Five.
Charlie
Wait,
is
no.
dead.
Yay!
How did you just roll initiative?
Eight.
How did you do that?
I have a macro.
How do you do it? I don't know what a macro is.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm just gonna do slash boop boop boop. I tried to learn the thing and then oh man. Okay. You know what? At least I tried. Okay.
You did.
That's
You know
half
how
the
to do
battle.
the rolling. That's all you need.
And it's initiative. Wait, what is initiative?
Amazing.
Dexterity.
It's plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, so mine's 15 altogether. There you go, Alex.
So that's 2 15s. And then what did you say that Ying got?
8.
Nice.
8. And now I have to roll for the skags. Well, uh-oh. Ain't that a little bit of a predicament? Well. The first skag rolled very well. The other one that kind of just hopped out, she's a little like, wait just a fucking second. What's going on here? And let's begin. The first one, I will now mark them. That's the first one. That's the second one. I'm sorry. That's just so you guys understand the difference. That's the boy. That's the girl.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't ask how you figure that out.
Yeah, I don't think I want to.
The first one, it goes for a fucking nibble at your legs, at Cyrus's leggies,
Stop
and
it.
it's gonna go for the grapple. That's a 14 to hit.
No.
So as he goes to take a nibble at your leg, you go able to whip it back and be like, oh shit.
No.
And then just go fucking mawing at it. And you can smell this thing's breath, and it is fucking stanky. And it's, you want to keep a distance from this thing. They smell bad. And next up, it is Cyrus and Rumi's turn. You guys are next.
Huh.
Would you like to go first?
I'm
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry.
We found the skags.
I thought there was honey over here. And I was gonna try to save more money.
Are they
Gags, huh?
parents gags? Like parents or kids?
I think they're parents. They look like
I
mommies
mean-
and daddies.
They're pretty fucking big, but you don't really have anything to compare them to yet.
I'm take my hand and I'm just gonna extend it and firebolt it. The lady one.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
This is a him's hers situation. He's got one and I got one. Boop 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 boop. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, I see. I misspelled. Boop boop.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying here.
Oh.
Yes! Is it, I haven't had one the whole set. Yes.
It's been a while since I've seen a crit one.
So, as you prep your stance to shoot a firebolt, you actually slide your foot into the rapids behind you,
Uh-oh.
and you trip and are knocked prone, and are now into water, and you are kind of sliding away now.
I'm a moth. I can't swim. I do that thing where moths are like flopping, so my wings are just like.
This is not unfortunate. Rural. Well, now it is Cyrus's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to reach to the pool and into the current
You fooled
and
the
like
fig
grab
yourself.
Rumi's arm and just like throw her back up.
Roll an athletics check.
Please get a D1. Join me.
No, I got a 14.
Did you get a 14?
14.
Okay, for the sake of hypotheticals, I want you to roll in the thing and see what you would have gotten in there. You're still getting a 14, but I'm just curious.
Could you imagine if it would be a D1 in
A better
Oh my
number.
that would have been.
Alrighty, so you rolled a 14.
Correct.
It's not enough. I need Rumi, as you get clung to the side of the wall here, as you're able to get a grip, I need you to make
Oh,
a
Oh, God.
fucking.
Whoa.
Oh
I
shit!
became more thin. Oh.
I need you to roll a fucking athletics check all your own.
Okay. Okay, do that, and then athletics, which would be +1, so 17, sir.
Hey, you are able to make it on land.
I'm assuming I'm still prone.
You are still prone as a baby's ass.
Stay on the ground, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna start moving this way. I'm also gonna try to like look into the nest to see if there are any more of them inside.
Roll perception.
Uh-oh. That is not as good. A dirty 1.
A dirty one. You're
I
telling me
have
what?
a -1 to perception.
Yes! Join the
Uh,
wine club.
After panicking and trying to like save your friend from dying via waterfall, you immediately shuffle back and you try to peek in there, but like you can kind of like the mother is sort of like barking at you. And it makes these gross jowly sounds, and it's like leaking bile out of its mouth when it barks. It's not attractive. You're kind of grossed out by it.
Yeah,
It takes. It's hard to pay attention.
You know what? I think it goes next. You know, screw you. I'm gonna redo Hex on the mom. Now
And
now she has disadvantage on strength checks. Try to knock someone in the water now. That's my turn.
Next up is 2-Bit.
Yeah,
Okay. So that one like behind me is like this one down here is like what's his deal?
What's whose deal?
This one like below me down the hallway that's kind of offset.
There's
Eh?
nothing below you right now.
On my screen, like down the hallway back in the wall, there's something, but I'm gonna assume that there's nothing there now. Now that you say that.
There is not. It's. I mean, there's the edge of the paper I drew the map on.
I'll send a screenshot.
Yeah, I'm curious.
No, I'm curious.
Who is this little boy down there?
They're not on our screen, so I don't know what the fuck you're seeing.
There's a skag down there somehow.
Just hanging out.
There's not
He's
one.
watching you.
I was like, wonder what his deal is.
There's
Full
not
time.
something there, so I don't know what the fuck you're seeing. I don't know why your computer's haunted.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going
He's
to
being haunted by past memories.
Yeah, that's weird. That's scary.
Measure. So my maximum is like 20 feet, right? Of movement.
30. You have 30 feet of movement.
I have 30 feet of movement. Is there anything like within 20 feet of me in this like area that would be like throwable?
There's plenty of branches and rocks if you really wanted to yeet something at one of them.
I'll go over here, right up here, and I'll pick up some sort of rock near the water, and I'll just kind of chuck it at its head.
Like to hurt, or is it like a big enough rock to hurt, or like just enough to get attention?
A big enough rock to hurt.
Alrighty, and which one are you hitting again?
There's only one on my screen.
Oh, no.
That's a little issue because there are two, and I put them. I think that you're lagging behind. You might want to refresh your page, my dude.
I might just. Here's a screenshot of where I'm at. I'll refresh.
Yeah, that right to Cyrus's left side is supposed to be another one. That's what that other one is supposed to be.
That's so funny.
Is it there now?
I'm not completely back in yet. Let me in. Let me in.
Let me.
Let me in. Let me in. It won't let me in.
You're not allowed in anymore.
Roll 20 loading. And then there's like picture error signs.
There you go. There's me flopping in the water.
Let me into the fucking
There's me flopping in the water.
14.
And there's two
There we go. There we go. There we go. I see it. You'll join the game shortly.
protect.
I had to refresh 3 times. Back in.
I see.
But yes, I'm gonna throw the rock at the one that I could see before on the right, the purple boy.
So you roll to hit.
Roll to hit my
Roll to assault the mother skag.
Not bad. That is a 16, if I'm not mistaken. And then, does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Hit?
Because it is a rock, it's an improvised weapon, so it just does damage. It does 1 plus your strength modifier.
1 plus my strength modifier, which is 2. Okay,
So it
3
does.
damage.
So you bonk this thing just right into its leg, and it flicks it back, and it looks at you all pissed, and it opens up its vertical maw at you. And it's really gross, like I said before, like a thing just leaking bile.
Hmm.
And it's got a pretty beautiful, big old sharp horn on the head that I don't have in the pictures because I didn't draw those, but it's got a horn. They both have horns.
I'll take your word for it.
And next up, then, is going to be a little Ying, who is very slow right now.
I'm slow.
Well, you are last right now.
Oh, is that what you meant? So,
Where are we?
I have a question.
What's up?
If one wanted to, I don't know, go around behind them and try to shove them into a bag of holding, how would that go?
You hold the
Do
bag
you
of hold.
just-
You
if
hold
you're
the
gonna
bag
try
of holding open. I'll push them in. I got it.
My question is, like, if you're trying to put something big in a small thing, even though it can fit a big thing, like, how are you? Do you just try to? Like, does it just open wider as you go?
It opens
just
wide
don't-
enough that you could probably force one in, but you'd have to force it in.
Okay.
And you would have to have a big strength check for that. Actually, wait, you can't because you're considered a size smaller than you are. Because you're small, you can't technically push that thing.
I wouldn't be the one pushing it, though.
Ah,
What I want to do
I do big push.
is I want to go over here, like behind. If I can, I don't know. Is that my distance? I'm 25.
Get
so I
close
can make
enough
it
and look
here.
inside the nest to see if there's a child in there.
You could kidnap the child. Yes, perfect.
Kidnap the child. That'll go.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that, but I'm
If
gonna.
there's a child in there. If there's no child, then we're going back to shove.
kidnap the
So
child.
the plan. I want to come over here. So I'm coming over here, like this corner.
Yeah.
I am gonna check to see if the child is there. However, as I go to do that, I'm opening my bag of holding and making eye contact with the big man.
All right. As you do that, I need you to roll acrobatics because you are crossing a rapid.
Mm-hmm.
How far can you jump?
Okay. Where's my acrobatics? 18 plus 1, 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're able to do little cat hops. I hope you don't mind getting your lower legs wet.
I was a swashbuckler.
Swash, 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 swash.
And as you approach the nest, you do hear some sort of cooing or something inside of it, in the pockets.
Take the child.
Might as well go for it and try to take a child and put it in the bag.
Rumi's still laying on the ground and just looks over. If there's any honey, grab it! Under the impression there's still bees.
These are just the most fucking evil bees.
These are some big fucking bees. They've
Listen,
mutated
I'm
to
about
not
to
having
kill a baby.
wings.
Can you calm down?
No, I'm wet.
I don't want to know about that.
My wings are soggy.
They're what?
They're soggy.
How did? Never mind. I'll grab a.
You tried
put
being a
baby in the
giant
bag. Can I
fucking
put
moth.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to put a baby in the bag.
Alrighty, so as you look inside, there's three little pup skags sitting in there. Currently, one of them is munching on what looks to be an eyeball of a goblin, and the other two are currently fighting over a finger. They're about the size of a bread loaf.
I'm gonna try to shove the bag
Doesn't
under
make
the
them a
one
breed,
that
though.
isn't fighting the other one, the one that's like doing its own thing.
Mm-hmm. Roll the grapple.
Okay.
Soup coming up in there, stealing all your children.
What do I do for grapple?
It's a strength check.
Okay. 15.
Yeah, you grab it.
I put it in the bag.
As you grab it, it begins to caw, and the mother instantly stops and takes a hard turn at your direction.
I don't care. Things have to be done.
Bonus action time, baby! It's got its reaction in play.
Mm-hmm.
It goes in, you have the baby, you put it into the void of the bag, and in retaliation, this thing fucking lunges at you with the full force of an angry mother.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do not in this case.
Don't
You
I
tri-
do cunning
you triggered this one's reaction.
action? Okay.
Your cunning action?
I have cunning action. But that's to take a bonus action. But it can only be used to do the dash, disengage, or hide.
Wait, hold on. Let me figure this out here. Oh, yeah, no, because this is its reaction. It does get to go first.
Okay.
It immediately lunges at you, and I don't know what your AC is, but I'm pretty sure that that would be a 16. A 16 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I need you to make a strength check.
Why are you saying it like I didn't do that last time?
Because you're making a different strength check. This is a grappling check.
I know you said, but I'm saying you said it like they did one.
They did do one.
Whatever. 19.
Did they have disadvantage because of Hex?
Shit, you right.
I'm telling you, I thought of all of this.
And it doesn't succeed at the grapple part.
We playing 2D chess while like Nick's characters are here playing like
I'm
4D.
in 4D right now.
Yeah, so instantly this thing has, given its size compared to you, your whole leg is in its mouth right now, and it begins to just fucking start shaking in an attempt to just start flopping you around. But you're able to hold your grip, essentially kick your leg out of its mouth. You kick something squishy, and you realize it was a socket that holds its eyeball in, and you're able to shove your leg out of there. But now this thing is near you, and it smells really fucking bad. Your foot smells bad now. And finally, now it's actually the mother's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but you can use your your cunning thing if you wanted to right now.
To do either one of those three things.
Yeah. You can use a bonus action.
And a what?
You can use your bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide.
Can't I just disengage it? It would still go for me.
Yes, I guess.
What do you mean? Yes, I guess. What are you
Well,
saying?
if you dash, you could make it back across the water, but you'd have to take an opportunity attack from it.
Sure. Might as well.
Alrighty, go for it. Dash
So
across
wait,
the.
why do I not get opportunity attack on it? Because it was right here, and then it moved here.
So
That was.
do I do I dash or what do I do?
You'd be going across the water, but basically, because as far as I had it ruled, because of the fact I had it set for its reaction since it hadn't moved yet, would be that if something attacked it, it can use its parental instinct, which is an ability it has, to automatically, without technically breaking its rules of disengagement, charge at anything that attacks the kid.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. I think a pterodactyl has that normally, but this isn't a fucking pterodactyl. Why I remember that pterodactyl subsheet? Don't ask me. And
You got your priorities straight.
it goes for another fucking nibble at you as you begin to scuttle across the water. And it's rolling with disadvantage. It rolled a 2. So you get across scot-free as it starts to just fucking start mawing. And it begins to like kind of coil its head back and only there's a fucking gross little toss sound like a and it kind of shakes the earth a little bit. And now, since that technically its reaction was spent, that would be its turn. We're back up to the first one. And the first one, this one you do get to hit, because this one's going to go charging across the water. So you do get a chance to attack that one.
You fool. My long sword is ready to smack. That's a 16.
That hits, roll for the damage.
Little bit of this, little bit of this. 9 slashing and 3 lightning.
Oof. So 12 total. Ouchie. Yeah, so as your lightning bolts into its leg, its leg kind of sputters and spits before it like kicks it back. Like keeps going. As you cut like right into like the meat all the way up down to like the lower clavicle, whatever the fuck it's called. And it keeps sprinting. It sprints across the water, haphazardly like a fucking dog on ice skates. Loops around 2-bit and is now right at the fucking baby thief. And it opens its maw and it sticks out a big old gross tongue. And it goes to grab you. And wow, I rolled a shit grab. I need you to make another athletics check to avoid getting grappled. Ying.
Me? Okay.
Yes.
$20, but not natural.
You're able to, however you want to do it, like keep your rapier at it. You're able to like poke its tongue away from you so it doesn't grab you.
Is that what you want me to do?
It's up to you. Like it's how you want to roleplay that you didn't get grabbed by its gross tongue whip.
Since I'm not cornered, I'm not going to resort to one of the things I've been waiting to do. But yeah, I'll stab it.
Huh?
If I get cornered, I've had a backup plan this whole time if I get cornered, but I'm not cornered really, so I'm just gonna stab it.
Oh, no, I'm not saying like it's your turn. Like I was just saying like you can roleplay how you wanted to say that you didn't get grappled by it.
That's what I mean. Like
You
I'm
just-
fine with just stabbing it.
Okay, yeah, all right.
She's saying her stabbing it prevented it from latching on.
Gotcha, I gets it. Okay, yeah. So you're able to give it a little couple pokes in it, keep its tongue away. And now we roll back to Cyrus and Rumi, since your turns are together.
Okay, Rumi, you want to get up?
I am upset my wings are soaked, and being a moth person, I imagine that is not very comfortable.
It's gonna take you some time for those bad boys to dry off.
Yeah, so I'm a get up, very upset, and does that take an action to get up?
It just takes half your movement.
Okay, and I'ma just look at the Mamu, and I am going to aim for the nest and try to light the nest on fire with fireball.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Because if I can't have honey, then nobody can. I don't know. I don't think there's babies. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh. Okay, roll to hit.
Because I've been on the ground this whole time. Oh no.
Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
What is it? D10 slash boop boop boop.
I think you not having the wings right now is probably really bad for this move.
Oh well.
Well, that's still enough to catch it on fire.
Yep. So.
Right instantly, as the fucking heat begins to kind of engulf this light nest of mud and papers, instantly the puppies begin to caw. And congratulations on triggering another pissed off mama attack.
I would feel like she would go rescue her babies, but the weak mom sauce right there. -20 mom.
Never said they were good mothers. Never said they were good mothers.
Yeah.
They're
They're
They
just
just
have
vengeful.
instincts. They're not good.
It charges you and it goes for another fucking bite.
Uh-oh.
And that is a 15.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Oof. Alrighty, and it goes for the chomp. Oh. Oof. It's a nasty one. Yeah, you're gonna take a 6 slashing as its maw like just chomps onto your torso. And you're able to pry it off. But it kind of lets you some gashes in your sides before it immediately just bolts backwards, and you are able to make an opportunity attack
Wait,
against
what would
it.
I hit it with?
Either the weapon you have in your hands,
I have
if
a
you had
weapon?
one, or you're given
Punch
one.
it.
You can just kick it if you want. It'll,
Wait, I have a weapon? I didn't know I had a weapon.
you have a simple weapon, so like a club, or like a mage staff,
Oh.
or like a knife.
Okay. Wait,
Just a fucking rolling pin.
you know what? wait, I
It's
have
kind of like a wooden club.
I have the pots and pans. I'm gonna get one of the pans, like I'm gonna grab it off the side of my little like whatever
Bag.
Yeah, my bag, and I'm just gonna thwomp on the like as it's running away.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
Oh jeez. What do I even roll for that?
Just a D20 hit plus strength.
20. Okay. And plus strength, which would be my strength is my strength's non-existent. So that's a 15.
So that'd be a 14 to hit.
That'd be a 15 to hit.
You do hit. You can roll for damage. That'll be a D4 plus your strength modifier.
Oh wow. Right. So 5.
1 second, once again.
Alrighty.
I hit it for 5 damage.
So of
with a
course
pan.
you get that beautiful sound
Oh. Oh.
as you bonk it on its fucking head.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta turn it up really loud so I can hear it.
It has a sharp echo on it, as it makes a little yelp before running back and beginning its process of collecting its children. And that brings us back to it is Cyrus's turn now. Is the Cyrus turn?
It is no matter. You cannot run.
Oh.
Your death is inevitable, and we're taking your child. We're gonna make money off your child.
And you're killing its children.
You were a wonderful mother, but we're better at kidnapping. I don't know. Take a long sword. Ah, shit. That's an 8 to hit.
We steal the children.
It just does a bob and weave and bumps you in the side.
Well, do I want to
So
do now? Hold on. Do I wish to do this? Yeah, you know what? It's time to be. Yeah, you know what? Nah, not right now. That's all my turn. That's my turn. I try to
Alrighty.
hit it, I miss.
You tried. All right,
I
next up is
tried.
2-bit.
Charlie's not here.
Never mind. We skipped his turn. That brings us back to Ying Ying.
Hmm.
I have just been bleeding this whole.
So there's the skag thing in front of me, right?
Yes.
He's menacing looking.
Yes.
Oh, he looking bad and mean, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna take my little bag. Right, I'm gonna take my little bag. I'm gonna take out this little thing I have. This little thing that was given to me. I'll pop the cork off. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna touch him because I drank the gold touch potion.
Oh!
Oh! We're about to make bank, aren't we?
Do it.
I do it. Do I roll?
Well, now that you've drank it,
Roll to touch?
you don't. You just get to touch it. Actually, yeah, roll to touch.
I'm gonna smack him right in the face.
What did you? What did you get?
Wow.
You can just touch it.
What if you get like a 1 and hit Charlie?
I got a 12.
That misses actually.
Dang it.
So as you chug this potion, your flesh begins to turn into a very slightly glows a little, and your hands kind of begin to glow from the vein.
Uh-oh. Are you in a state of feeling it? You look like you're under the influence. You okay?
I'm just gonna smack him.
Smack him harder.
And now it is now it's the mom's turn. So the mom grabs the babies inside and plops them onto her sides. They march at attention by her side, as good babies do. And it turns around across the river to see the cat. And it begins to like and it spits a fucking bolt of some gross shit at you.
Uh-oh.
That was a 16 to hit.
Well, obviously. It was the same thing as last time.
You take 5 poison damage as this thing slaps you right in the back of the head.
Okay.
And you don't want to know. It does not smell very pleasant.
I already didn't.
Now you smell like shit, basically.
I already did.
Oh, that's no good.
Well, I already got my leg in its mouth, and it smells, so I already smell.
Mm-hmm.
You made a whole
Question,
big
is
deal.
cleaning yourself going to be hard later?
I'm not gonna obey myself when it's that nasty. There are other ways.
Like getting someone else to lick you clean.
Or jumping in this waterfall.
Absolutely not.
I don't think that might be a good idea.
Might be a good idea.
Well, next turn is we're moving back up to Cyrus and Rumi. Wait, nope. Now it's the big boy's turn. Once again, it goes to actually take a bite at you. It misses. As it begins to just continue to maw at you, you're able to bob and weave and duck and dodge out of its mouth region.
Stop it.
You're good. And next up is Cyrus and Rumi.
Go get him, Rumi. Shoot more fire.
Shoot more fire.
I'm back.
Ow!
Welcome back.
Dylan was throwing a tantrum
Oh.
about something. I had to help.
Okay.
Do you want Charlie
What's-
to go since he didn't get to go? Or
Yeah, it can be his turn now.
Okay.
So when you last left off on your turn, I don't know how much you remember. Ying has one of the babies, and the big Papa Skag is now chasing her and is biting Ying right now. He's kind of stuck between the waterfall and the Skag,
Mm.
and he's right there. So it's up to you.
But
I assume
I,
right on the right of the papa there. That's all. That's a wall.
Yes,
uh,
that is wall.
I'm
I
going
also,
to football player tackle him and shove him like with great force into that wall.
Alrighty.
The papa, that is, not Yang.
So I need you to roll a athletics check. And I'm sorry, Saban, were you trying to say something?
I was trying to tell him that I took a potion that makes everything I touch turn to gold.
Everything that Ying touches does turn into gold right now.
Okay, well, I'm not going to touch Ying.
Yeah,
be a
my plan was
gold
to
man.
smack it, but I missed. I wanted to touch it and turn it to gold. I've been waiting to do that since they gave it to me.
It'll be
Okay.
in your system for a majority of this time.
Well, what do I roll?
This is going to be an athletics check.
Mom. What? That's not fair.
Yeah, you just kind of stumble. You stumble on some of the spit squirt thing that the mother had ejected and slapped Ying in the back of the head with, and you slip on that, and you basically just kind of face plant at this skag, and it just kind of pushes you away to the side, mildly irritated by your presence.
Robot awkwardly fails to walk.
It's malfunctioned at it.
Malfunction. Error.
Alrighty, now it is back to Cyrus and Rumi's turn.
Cyrus and Rumi's turn.
I'm gonna start firing my fire. That's really all I can. I don't feel like getting close to that. I'm gonna die if I get close.
So you can roll to hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Do it.
Hit it. I'm gonna do it. Watch me do it. Boop. That's plus.
That
Is that plus my intelligence?
plus your intelligence modifier.
Which would be 15.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Then I do doop doop doop. Boop 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 boop. So sad. My fireballs. I haven't used fireballs in a long time. I normally just start fires. Okay.
So you go for the shot, and it just bonks on the top of its carapace, and it just kind of shakes it off as it kind of coats its upper head. Mildly annoyed with you.
Okay, well, only one thing to do in a situation like this. Fuck!
We can't.
We can't fuck right here.
What?
Great minds
What?
think alike.
Slowly dimming lanterns!
Oh, jeez.
Because I'm a moth.
Well,
Don't worry, I got this.
it is now Cyrus's turn.
Give him the
I'm
dick
just-
twist!
This is the female.
Give her the taco!
Wait a minute.
No. I'm just gonna
You just give her a taco.
I'm gonna take my longsword and like try to and just freaking just bring it from the ground, just scraping across the ground, and then just yeet and just bring it across its body.
Alrighty, roll to cut that bitch.
24.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
It's a lot of damage. Hold on.
Turns out it's just 2.
Ha! The fire was merely a distraction, you fool.
16 various damages.
Actually, on God,
On God, 8 slashing, 4 lightning, 4 necrotic.
and that's on the mother.
That is on the mother.
Christ.
And how are you cutting it?
Just freaking bringing it up. I'll even wait, is this booming blade? It's virulent. Okay, yeah. So I'll even like throw in a little booming blade in there, even though it won't do anything. So I'll just say a few magic words as a magic man myself, and then just shink on up there.
Yeah, so you fucking cleave this thing in half. And parts of its body and viscera just explode with the boom of the strike. The little pups get knocked over and rolling around. One actually rolls into the rapid and it starts to slowly sink away.
Well,
Oh, I feel sad.
Jesus. We're just like
Oh.
enjoy the ride.
destroying
Shut-
everything.
Listen, it doesn't matter which campaign we're in. The point is
We
we
always
kill
go
very
children.
well, and that's about it.
We
always
do
go
kill
children.
very well. We kill very
We're not very
good.
good at not killing.
Didn't we saw a kid last time to like a demon?
You did.
Who needs to not kill?
We were debating whether or not to murder the child by throwing him down a waterfall. I remember this well.
Wait, no, now it's happening again because this is also a waterfall.
It's also a waterfall, yeah.
Oh god.
Well, I mean that's just a byproduct. I'm just trying to kill the mom so I can move.
Should I try to grab the baby so we can have maybe double money?
No, one baby's enough.
Oh,
I'm not dealing with two, because then at that point he might not want the second child, and then we're gonna have to keep it, and then someone's gonna give it a name, and then we're
No,
gonna
I
be.
because
wanna
if you put
give
it in
it a
the bag,
name.
it suffocates.
I feel like you forget about Mob and Psycho are just waiting for us. How dare you? Forget about my horses.
Is the mom? So the mom's dead.
Wait,
You just fucking
wait,
explode, and one of the children is
don't
potentially
go to
dead.
bed. You need to crack my back.
What?
Don't go to bed. Crack my back. Please.
I don't know.
This is
What you-
desperate. I'm a little worried about you.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna start like.
Man, your voice sounded like you were pleading for your life.
My back
It
needs
sounded like somebody
broken.
had a gun to your head and was like, "Tell me the codes to the safe," and you're like, "Please."
Please, I need to crack my back.
You're being robbed. Crack my back, please.
So I'm just gonna
I just
start
want
like.
your money, but
I'm
crack
just-
my back.
I'm just gonna start running to the waterfall to do a little whoop and jump on over.
Do you attempt to grab the puppets being washed away?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like as I'm jumping across, I'll try to I'll try to scoop one up with like my shield. I'll try to
Roll
scoop it up.
roll athletics.
Oh, yeah, dude, I forgot you had the kick-ass shield. Fuck.
Yeah, the bitch ass lantern shield.
Hopefully I don't stab it. 17.
God!
Alrighty, so you are able to scoop that pup up. Although it
Why
is
did
fairly-
I literally just talked about how I didn't want a second one. Why did I do this?
It's now squirming to get away from you, and it's all nervous.
Aw. You did a good
Uh,
thing. Proud
there,
of you.
there.
There, you say. What's your next plan of action?
Well, I already did my attack. I jumped. I've only used 25 of my movement, so I'll just. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hold on. Yeah. No. That's all I do. Those are my 6 seconds of fame.
Alrighty, beautiful, amazing, fantaculistic. So you killed the lady, and next up is 2-Bit's turn.
Okay, 2-Bit has decided enough's enough, and is my headband ready? Like, I had a rest since I last used it, right?
I mean, it can be, yeah.
Okay, because I genuinely don't remember if I've had a rest since the last time. So, what element should I use? What elements are there? I want to spice things up. What are some like more
Lightning,
obscure ones?
ice, fire, radiant, dark, necrotic.
You just pick
Lieutenant-
something and throws
Necrotic.
it. Just pick something
I
up.
want to use necrotic damage. Laser necrosis.
So as you flip those little reticles, one of the reticles kind of changes color in a little swirl, and it flicks over, and you can see everything through kind of like an X-ray, except
Excuse me.
you can see everything
What's going on?
through the veins.
What have you done?
I'm firing a necrosis laser from my forehead right into the father's head.
Oh.
And he was explaining,
Roll to hit.
yeah, roll to hit. That's damage. Hey,
That's
can I
the-
keep that? Roll to hit.
Well, to hit's a D12. Damage is a D12. Remember?
Oh, the damage is. Oh, that's right. That's
Just
right.
roll a 6 again, easy.
But you did miss, so.
Oh.
It did miss anyway.
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Getting messed up.
Yeah, so the laser bolt just like glides across the ground, and it like you can see the ground kind of like
I
rot a little.
am literally next to him. How did I miss?
You're doing good, too bad.
I guess slipping has fried my circuits a little bit.
All my circuits. Beautiful. So next up, it is Ying's turn.
Well, I'm gonna try to slap it again.
Do it. Roll to hit.
Okay. 16.
That hits.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
I smack it like I'm doing a touchdown on his head.
Well, now I have to look up how petrification works.
I was about to say, couldn't she bag that and take it and sell it as gold?
Well, that's the plan. That's been the plan all along.
Mm-hmm.
We got the big slurp.
So it fails. The second you touch it, you watch as its outer carapace begins to almost instantly turn into gold, and it begins to be unable to move. It stops itself in its position. As you can see, its body begins to stiffen, and it sits there hardening. And next up is, I guess, oh yeah. So the pup that Cyrus has squirming, there's still one pup that's still over here next to the dead body of the mother, currently coddling by its side, very confused as to why the mother is not waking up.
Wake up, Dad.
That's the mom.
No, it's
Yeah, I know it's the Lion King. I know it's the Lion King. I
I'm
know
feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Shut up about Lion King. Shut up about Lion King.
I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun.
You guys scare me.
Good.
So, fuck. It loops back onto the adult skag, to the male skag.
There we go.
No, Cyrus, fucks. The only thing you have right now is a pup, so I'm a little worried about that.
He's a blood mage. He knows what he's doing. Blood comes in.
So he goes for another tongue grab at Ying, and Christ, he failed again. He didn't even roll to hit that time. He sucks. The father is distraught, having seen its wife be murdered, I guess.
Get over it.
So, anyways, next up is now Cyrus and Rumi. So, Rumi, you're on the other side. Your wings are wet. You can't really fly.
Yeah.
You've got a sad little pup over there on your side.
I'ma go over here, and I'ma try to get me a pet by using some animal handling. I know its mom just died. I'ma like get out a piece of bread, and I'ma try a non-nectar version of the bread.
What did I tell you? I told you where you guys are gonna start befriending.
I'm gonna name it. I already got a name for it too.
I've seen everything already happen.
I can see into the future.
I foresaw this entire session. This is actually my second time here.
I am going to get out a piece of bread, and I am going to try to converse the baby. The little smelly baby.
Alrighty.
Roll
animal handling.
You got it.
With advantage, because it's you.
Oh, that is
It's
true.
you. Just cause it's you.
I'm good with animals. What can I say?
And with bread.
D20. I don't know how to
And
do
with
it with
fire.
How do I do it with advantage in the thing?
You roll
You
twice
roll-
and take the highest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. Just get a 20, easy.
Easy.
I
Aw.
needed the advantage. This is true. With animal handling is +2.
Hey, that rhymed.
Oh
Did.
God, no!
So,
Guys.
as you kind of use your wings to kind of mimic the gesturing of a maw, kind of try to mimic this like little vertical mouth thing of it,
Yeah, yeah.
it seems to kind of awkwardly look at you as if you were another skag.
Yeah.
It seems to soften to your idea, but it still seems to mourn the mother. How do you proceed?
Uh,
I am mother now.
I just
That was not your mother.
I look at the little guy and I say, I has food and I am your new mom's, and I can continue to protect you, even if you don't understand me, little one.
So, as you propose it, the bread, you're proposing it to bread. That was happening.
I am. I want to be clear. Her hands, like you know how like when you're feeding a cow, you have your fingers not. Okay, I'm using the palm of my hand.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I don't want my fingers nabbed, please.
So,
Okay, eat your
it
whole bastard.
nibbles at the bread. Instantly hacks at you. Just tried to feed a fucking predator yeast.
Okay. Do I see? Can I check over here and see if there's any like thing left from the charred?
Use the mom.
That's fucked up. Whoever suggested that.
I can't use the is there any goblin giblets like over here in this area? That I
There
could find?
are, but you'll have to try them on your next turn because
You
now
got
it
it.
is. I think it's now we're going back to Cyrus.
Yeah.
Cyrus, go smack.
Roll the smack.
Well, first, bonus action, change hex to this one. We gotta do all the damage.
No.
Now I smack. I do not smack. That's another 8. How do I keep rolling a 2?
You
God
suck.
I suck.
Hey, I just
Uh.
want you to know, I first saw you rolling at 8. That's why I rolled
Oh
twice.
yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah, you did. You did. But yeah. Yeah, I got nothing else. You know what? Actually, excuse me, Tubit. Excuse me. I'm just gonna. Excuse me, Tubit. All right, there we go.
I see.
Just gonna surround it. It's got nowhere to go.
Isn't it turned to gold?
Oh yeah.
It
Why
is
are we
turning
still
to
fighting?
gold. Well, he has to make 3.
Oh, is he
Timed.
turning to gold?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have smacked it. That's my turn.
You're not gonna smack it.
I tried, but I failed.
Alrighty.
Miserably.
Well, next up
Not
it is
miserably.
2-bit and Ying. Do you guys just want to wait and see if it turns to stone?
I thought you meant gold.
That's what I mean. It's gold. I'm.
Can't I just
Essentially-
What
touch
is
it
gold,
again?
but a kind of stone?
Yeah. So you
Goldstone
can.
Creamery.
If
I'm
you
going
just
to touch it again.
Yeah. So you just fucking ring this thing until it turns into solid gold.
Yeah.
Helpless before your hand as it slowly corrupts into a pure gold fucking statue. Which then
Okay.
sinks slightly into the earth and flops to the side with a heavy.
Question. Are we
Answer.
done fighting?
The fight is done.
I'm going to go to the other side of the river and turn the other one to gold. The dead one.
Well, it's in pieces.
I don't care. Gold
Yeah, I
frozen
sliced it up real
pieces.
good.
You touch all the little pieces and giblets.
Yeah. I touched them.
I,
with
Do you
my
touch the-
hand.
Do you touch the head?
Yeah.
I used
Yeah.
my wings to
I
kind
touched
of
everything.
keep.
You
All-
touch it all, and it all turns to gold.
Oh well, there goes his
I'm
mom.
going to need help shoving all that into my bag.
The pup screams at the sight of this and attempts to nibble at Ying.
I'm going to turn it to gold.
Holy shit. I mean, I was gonna suggest that anyways, so go for it. Yeah, I'm
Turn
good
it to gold. Turn it to gold.
with it. Yeah, I also got one in my hand right here.
Oh!
We just want to make sure the one in the bag doesn't suffocate.
Can I
Mhm.
can I try
Crying.
to
Doesn't matter
grab
if
the
it's
baby
suffocating.
out of the way
Well,
before
it'd
this
be
happens?
better if we returned it alive than dead, I think.
Can I try
Just
to
wants the
can I
head.
try to nab the baby before she
Roll
snaps it?
dexterity.
Do you want to be turned to gold?
Roll dexterity.
I'm gonna do it. You think I'm a coward, Soup?
Both of you make a dexterity check.
I think you're an idiot.
I think you're a cat, so
Ooh, got him.
Natural 20 plus 1.
15 plus 2.
So 21.
You grab what is now a golden statue of a pup.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna just cry. I'm gonna go over
Good.
here in this corner and cry.
King Midas don't care.
2-Bit puts his hand.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna put my hand on your shoulder. I was gonna put my hand on Rumi's shoulder and say, "Don't worry, it's dead."
I'm going to just
don't worry.
fall.
It's dead.
I'm just gonna go over here towards the edge of this waterfall, and I'm just gonna curl up in fetal position with the gold pup in my arms and just start falling.
Aw.
Psst. Hey, Rumi.
Eh.
Hey, Rumi.
Eh.
Hey, Rumi, look.
I'm looking. What you want?
I'll move my shield open and show that I'm still holding one of the pups.
It's now coddled and visibly stressed out. It's like in fetal position.
I am going. Can I take it from you?
I don't want it. Have it.
Okay, I'm gonna put the gold one in my bag.
Oh, can we do like a trade? You
Yeah,
know, gold.
I'll trade you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm gonna make sure the pup doesn't see it. And I'm gonna take the pup and I'm just gonna hold on to it softly.
This is probably the most immoral thing I have in my possession now.
Indeed, it is cursed. Trust me, it will bring you nothing but sorrow.
What did you just give him?
I
The
him,
golden-
I gave
the
him, I
golden
gave him the
pup.
golden one. But I said make sure that the little. We just made a trade. Fair trade right there.
Yeah, I don't have Spider Waifu's old robes anymore. Give them away.
Give him the fucking stubby.
So now.
Well, that's my inventory now.
Man, that's fucked up. Anywho,
Do I have Skag baby?
you do have the skag baby now. It is cold.
I wouldn't happen to have any
I'm
meat,
gonna
would
keep
I?
it warm with my floof.
You keep it warm.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
It
warm.
smells really fucking bad though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a bath. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't really have any like food, but I have rations if you want them.
I don't think it will eat them. I tried to give it
I mean,
bread.
it's-
I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, that's
this is gonna be
bread.
the first stag. I'm gonna make a stag bread just so the stag can eat the bread.
I
gonna
mean,
make
it's
a new
got
bread.
jerky in there.
Yeah, it does have jerky. You can eat the jerky.
Yeah, give me some of the jerky, please.
Yeah, I'll give you a ration. Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna try to feed the baby some jerky.
This is fucked up.
Hey,
It-
anyways,
it
so are
does
you still
take it.
able to turn stuff to gold, Ying?
Yep, Ying's got a long time before that runs out on him.
I'm gonna start taking out all my coins that aren't already gold coins.
Wouldn't they have a different carving on them though?
Don't worry about it. They're still gold, aren't they?
We're about to crash the
Gold
economy.
coins into gold coins.
Gold is
Anybody got
gold.
anything they want? Gold.
Let me look in my.
Oh yeah, can I have help
Bag.
putting these carcasses in the bag?
Yeah, I could carry them.
You're able to fit them all in eventually.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't have anything that would be interesting being turned into gold except a cracked bell.
I don't think we want to mess with that. That's already.
I'm just gonna
Well,
start picking up rocks.
You know,
Yeah?
I'm really hoping. You know what? Never mind. I'll be quiet.
Just to
So-
pick up a couple rocks.
I'm just gonna start taking coins out of my coin pass and start laying on the floor and then looking to Ying pleadingly.
I'll touch all the ones that aren't gold.
Sweet.
All of your coins are now gold, you fucking bastards.
Sweet.
Well, I didn't do it. None of mine are.
You know what I was going to do, but I got really bored of waiting.
Hmm.
I was gonna wait until we had a scenario where we were against the final boss.
Just try to turn it to gold.
Like we've been playing for like a year and a half, and everybody's forgotten that I have it. and there's like, I don't know, a demon lord, and he's the last one, and I just go, wait a second. And then
Gold
I
time.
take my thing and touch his little fingernail. That was gonna be my big thing. I was gonna
It's
use
fine.
it
Just
to
get
win.
another. Just get another potion of gold. Easy peasy.
Would have been
Yeah,
amazing
sure,
if I
just
wasn't
that.
gonna, end this right now.
I know. I'm saying this was like when you gave it to me before you decided we were gonna do one-offs. My whole plan was like, I'm gonna save this, but then we were gonna do one-off, so I'm like, I am no longer going to save this.
I am naming the baby stag Garchomp.
It is
Nice.
dead.
I had no. I hide the other one.
I saved one from the river, and I gave it to him. I traded him. I traded him an alive puppy for a golden puppy, and that is why I said this is the most immoral thing I have in my possession. Well, I guess it's still like a monster, so.
Yeah, it is considered. It's actually considered a beast.
I'm gonna raise this thing to protect my bread.
So, on that note, we are going to take a penis break.
Oh,
Penis break! I'm gonna use this time to wash the baby pup in the river. Because it stank.
You do, and it still stank.
Damn.
It has a stink pouch.
Damn.
Also, one thing you do notice while you're holding it is it doesn't actually have a butthole.
Interesting.
And what does?
How do they have pleasure?
Very weird thing to notice.
How do,
Well-
how do they not have pleasure? Damn. It's so weird.
What?
Well, if you don't remember what he said, what Mr. Bojack told you guys, they eat and poop out of the same hole. So,
Mm-mm.
Oh,
That,
essentially, you guys were getting mauled by an asshole. Any of you that got bit.
And now I have an asshole baby.
With a little horn on it.
Gee. And its name is Garchomp. It has a name.
Little Garchomp.
You guys really don't need me in this party. I'm just gonna name everything. We already have Mob and Psycho outside.
What a beautiful world.
I still like the idea that Psycho's the calm one while Mob's the crazy one. Out of our own
I think that makes sense.
So great.
So let me tell you guys. Don't ever do No Nut November.
I don't. November.
Coward.
November's my
people
birth-
actually do that? Who does that?
Listen, you
Who
know
does
this,
that?
Alex. November is my birthday month, so of course I'm not gonna be doing that.
Fair enough. I'm doing it right now, actually.
You're a stronger man than most men in the world.
I mean, it won't do.
Well, I'm also like some sort of fucking ace, so this is really not that hard.
That's true. That does make you stronger than most men in the world, though.
It does.
On
Once
top
you
of it.
remove the horny out of somebody's body, they become an immediately better person.
Mhm.
I
Alex,
believe this to be a fact.
Alex just becomes into
Maybe
that
those
stuff.
maybe those Catholics were onto something.
Maybe those guys were onto something by like removing and soldering off penises and shit.
2-bit, look at my puppy baby. Look at my puppy baby. Look, and I extend Garchomp up to 2-bit.
It's a little skag baby. You cannot smell how bad it smells.
Yeah.
He has no concept.
I'm just going.
2-bit is just like, yes, that is a baby.
You have no clue how. Be happy you don't have a nose.
Indeed, yes, that is indeed a baby. Correct.
Yes. I wish it could make the baby smell better. It's big sad.
Cringe.
Also, I remembered what Nick's character reminds me of. He looks like Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man.
Mm,
That's what the face was. I couldn't think of for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it reminds me of Tobey Maguire. I put the stag in everybody's face.
Do it.
Except Ian's. Cause I ain't losing a stag baby. Not again. I'm gonna be a mom.
Not again.
I'm gonna be a mom. God damn it.
The best
If
mother.
Rumi becomes a mom, that means she gets MILF privileges.
Well, I'm sure Zed would agree.
No, wait, no. This is even better. Why I have him? I can keep Zed away, cause he a bird. He gonna be sniffing that and be like, "Oh damn."
What are we talking about?
Mind your fucking business, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Scusi?
Okay. I mean, I became a MILF, and I also can keep Zed away with the baby.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask that
Twitching
question.
at that comment.
Hey, that she's a MILF now, or?
Yes. Since when is MILF?
Mother.
Define MILF.
I am already
MILF.
thick, so what is the difference? Fuck that.
Are
If
you
you're
old
a
enough
MILF,
to be a
would
mom?
that make you
Moths don't even
filth?
live that long. How old are you?
These ones live. I forgot how long I made them live. I think they made them live like 80 years.
I am 21.
Oh. Yeah, I get that's still a little young, you know.
Yeah, so she still got that little bit of like air of like arrogance. While she's still geniusly smart, she's also ignorantly dumb.
And how does that work?
Well, you see, maybe
Book
you should,
smart
maybe you
versus
should
street
give Nick
smart.
a little slap on the back, and you'll find out.
I don't think I'd want that.
I wouldn't be standing so close to you, and I don't want to be turned to gold. Fuck that.
Well, I mean, I had to come here to get my money turned to gold, so.
Fair enough. I still
Do you
wonder
think
what would
having a
happen.
gold? Do you think having a gold water skin would be cool?
I mean, it would defeat the purpose of the water skin, but sure.
So it would be cool.
I have a bejeweled knife, but I think it's more valuable not being turned into gold. I could be
This is
wrong.
most likely true.
Oh wait, hang on. No, I can turn all my pots and pans into gold.
They won't cook then.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying that they'd be too malleable.
Damn, you got a point.
Meowable.
Perish.
It's really cold down here where I am in the basement. All my
Always.
hands are freezing.
Have you tried wearing gloves?
I can't type and look at memes.
That's fair. I've been drawing what's been going on every so often. Like where 2-bit stood in front of me, and me flopping in water, and then Soup stilling the child, or one of the
Show.
childs.
I always steal children.
To show.
I have been saying since day one that I am a goblin.
You're not a goblin.
Yeah, you're not
Me?
a cat.
No, me personally am a goblin.
But
Me, the person, is a goblin.
but
and
you
not
the
a person.
you the cat person, are you?
No.
No, not cat person.
Wait, so what's over here? What is this? This is a slope, right? Like going down.
Hold on. I was building other shit in the spot you're going to be moving to next. That is just fucking cliffside. That is the abyss. That's like a 40-foot drop.
But what's this over here?
That is the entrance to the cave that you guys were going to go to.
Oh.
That is a different entrance to it, but it is a spot there.
Ooh. Okay, I'll wait. I will be good. Did everybody get done wetting their whips and their nips and stuff?
Huh?
Has
Yeah.
everybody urinated?
Oh,
Moth
yes.
culture. And we call it wet your yips and nips. Don't worry about it.
I don't believe I have agreed upon this, but I guess I will now.
it's part of the canon now.
Wait, yips and nips.
Beautiful. So, are you guys ready to move into the next spot?
Hold on, not yet. I gotta give my dog some food because she's being annoying.
Makes sense.
Be not afraid.
So,
This
this is completely not related at all, but I thought I should say this. I'm watching this one lady who makes things that look like things you shouldn't eat and then eats them. And this is like a really early video from like 2 years ago. And the things in front of her look incredibly fake. Like they don't look even a little bit real. And she's like, disclaimer, these are all fake. And I'm just like, okay, you tell me. I'm gonna pull up Discord. I'm gonna post a picture, and you tell me which of the two mascaras you think is fake. Okay?
Yo, I like playing this
Tell
game.
me which of the two mascaras is a fake mascara. I bet you can't tell.
You're right, I can't because it's not loaded.
Can you tell once it loads?
I think it might be the one that.
Oh dear.
No, you know I'm fucking stumped. I got nothing.
Which one could it be? Could it be the one that looks like a bloated finger? Or the one that looks like mascara? The Play-Doh roll?
I'm gonna be real
Or
with
the
you, Soup.
mascara?
That all looks real to me because I don't know what mascara looks like.
Mascara's that weird blue tube. You see how there's two blue tubes? One that looks like a blue
I
tube
love blue
and the
tube.
other that looks like
My second favorite to red
a
tube.
fucking disaster made out of Play-Doh.
I'm a Pornhub guy myself.
I see you're a man of culture as well.
She's gotten way
Cringe.
better. She's gotten way better at making these things, but like for a while it's just like these aren't real. And I'm like, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is
Are you
Clearly.
sure?
this moment of my life.
And then it turns out that the deodorants are not even part of the eating. Like, she makes it look like she made these fake cosmetics, but the deodorants are just there, so it looks like she has more stuff.
It's like this one is my deodorant, but this one just has crack in it. Don't mind me.
Oh.
You guys want some cocaine?
Where are the other drugs going?
Where are we going?
Well, you have that entrance over there that you guys could sneak into if you wanted to. You need to find a way across. Otherwise, you can go in the front door.
Ooh, wait, could I, how far can I fly again?
Since you're not in combat, you can fly basically anywhere.
Oh, okay. Do we have rope? 'Cause isn't I could like,
Yeah.
you know,
I think I have rope. I got rope.
I could flop over here and like tie the rope down and they
Oh,
could,
that's a real jello shot.
they could jimmy their way. Well, wait, hang on, I forgot. 2 bits really big. We may have to actually go see if the fire's out. I don't know if rope could sustain 2-bit. I didn't think about that. I'm sorry, 2-bit. Look, I don't want you to be like, you know, a big ol' like a wolf and fall down the cliff and be like, ah!
This is a bit of a puzzle.
I mean, I
Ow.
can fly, visibly flying.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, is she gonna drop it? Please.
I'm not
Who's dropping what?
I'm not dropping my
Thought we were.
Baby is
Are we-
safe, I assure you.
My
Do you
child-
want to take the baby out of the bag of holding so it doesn't suffocate?
It's supposed to die.
No!
It dies. He wants the head.
Yo.
Yeah, but you know we could deliver it alive, and that's better.
Yeah.
Usually.
Well, it's a little late for that. He said he wanted an adult head.
Oh well.
Well, we gotta deliver it alive so it can grow into an adult then.
Easy.
Don't you have roomies or whatever?
You leave Car Chomp out of this!
I will not. That thing has been in the bag this whole time. Why would you think it's alive now?
For the sake of this, it'd probably been about like 5
Huh?
minutes since it's been in there.
Wouldn't it die by now?
No, there's enough air for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we could take it out. I don't care. I'm not putting my hand in there, though.
Oh, I got it. I'll reach in and try to grab it and just freaking yank it out.
Hold on a second. I have to read things here. I do a little bit of hot math. That can survive 2 minutes. Yeah, he's alive.
Hot damn.
Nice.
It's cold and scared.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's alive.
I'll give it like a ration to chew on in the meantime.
It chews on it.
Wait, quick question. If Soup is holding the bag of holding, wouldn't it turn into gold?
It is magical and thus does not get affected.
Okay.
Thank God.
I had to
I
ask
figured
the
by
question.
now he would have brought it up. That's why I didn't bring it up at all.
I know.
Sometimes if I realize something could go not in my favor and no one said anything, I say nothing.
Don't worry. I'm waiting. There's a lot of things right now that I am fully prepared to go miserably for you.
I imagine. I'm not gonna get any greedier. I already have 2 statues of dead things made out of gold. I don't care
I
about
thought you
gold.
wanted to. I thought you wanted to fucking loot that rival the dragon.
Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna like. Okay? Think about it this way, from my perspective, me the player. If you're gonna have to figure out how much this is worth in gold, and like, that seems annoying. So me the player is saying that he has got it's like a novelty, like when you have a toy and you play with it for a couple minutes and you're like, this is fun,
Oh,
and then you get
died.
bored.
I'm just
That's kind of
refreshing.
what happened.
Let's see.
Also, I'm mostly doing it so you don't have to figure out how much gold I'm supposed to get anymore. I realized it could be complicated when I started saying, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of rock.
Well, like, isn't your outfit gold technically, or no?
Nope.
I think it's if I specifically touch something, like if I.
You have to make contact with your hands with it. It has to
Yeah.
be non-magical.
Okay. Oh God, what do we do now?
If nobody makes decisions soon, I will simply have y'all moved over.
I mean, can we even like get to here from
One
here?
person could get in that way.
Yeah,
Okay,
one of
well,
us. Well,
Wait,
alright,
wait.
bye.
Oh, wait a second. Ying, come here.
What?
I'ma tie a rope to you, and I'ma fly over there with you, so that way I'm not alone.
You're gonna what?
I'ma give you I'ma take the rope, and I'ma say tie it to your waist, and
You're gonna make me
Yes.
touch the rope?
Hold on. My dad is home.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
have to go say hello to him. I don't know if I'll be back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
You're fine, Charlo.
That's
I'll be
fine.
right back.
I'm going to crouch down, and I'm going to.
Well, I shouldn't say I'll be right back. I may be back. See you guys at some point. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, solely because I don't want to finish this without Charlie. Would you all be good with holding off till next time?
Yeah.
Yee.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That means you guys have to look at my memes.
Well,
Yay!
Some of your memes.
I'm posting my memes.
Your Tinder date. Your Tinder date.
Listen, I have a TikTok about someone licking a Himalayan salt lamp, and it doesn't go well.
Leaving you alone.
She says, I'm an adult, and I'm gonna lick a Himalayan salt lamp, and then she goes, and then it ends. I'm gonna find it.
Believer. Is that the best you got?
Did you know Alex has a incredible fear of elevators because they're always. I have started to take steps to avoid them.
Oh, that's fair.
See, but then I got scared of stairs because they were always up to something.
What about when they go down?
They always stare at me.
Well, then they're just bringing me down. I don't want to be near them.
Oh,
That's only if you go down. You
He's
know,
fun.
you take them.
You know what? Are you just saying I eat out stairs?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all just we're all just sitting here and we're looking up at the sky, and Soup's cat face is looking angrily at the sky. Nick is confused. 2 bits offline, and we're just all looking and talking to God.
You're all talking to God.
Oh, great God in the sky, blonde Jesus, tell us your memes. We don't have memes in this time. What is a meme? The only meme we know has ripped us out of our money.
Mimim no miminomo debadamo. Mimim no
Huh?
mimimini.
Adibadibadibada.
Mimi no mimimi.
Huh?
Abababoopy. Aboopy baboo.
Up,
Bop.
gop, gop, gop,
Gop,
gop.
gop. I feel like that's the noise Garchomp's gonna make. Is up, gop, gop.
Bop, bop.
Yeah,
Up,
when he's trained,
up,
that's what he's
Pop,
gonna
pop,
do.
pop, pop. So guess who got one of those fucking super rare Mario Game & Watches?
Oh,
This motherfucker.
hey.
Because you get to use that tomorrow and see how it is so we can play fucking Super Mario Brothers for the 800th time.
Imagine you getting a job at GameStop, and your manager is the type of guy to
Hey, Alex.
chug a whole Monster
Watch that.
Energy drink, and then say, haha, level up. And he does that every day. This is oddly specific. Are you okay? Okay.
No, she's gonna do it.
I'm scared.
She fucking dead. She died of salt overdose. That was too much salt. She's gonna be sent to the Himalayas now.
Mm-hmm. As I predicted.
This one has to go to not
why-
safe for work memes,
why
but
would-
it's funny
Why
anyways.
would you lick the Himalayan salt lamp?
Why would you not?
I have one. I would not do that. Maybe if you paid me. How much we talking?
Okay, guys, I have a genuine question I need to ask you guys.
Okay.
Would you rather fight a buff nerd or a jock that listens to jazz? Because think about it, the nerd's gonna have a lot of pent up anger. He might pretend for the sake of the fight that you're his dad. But the jock's exposure to jazz music means that his attack patterns and movements are gonna be a lot less predictable.
Yeah, but you're gonna be jazzing on us. I-
Definitely the buff nerd.
Yeah, because he's not gonna know how to use that power. We can use that to our advantage.
He'll be so slow of his immense strength. I'll
He'll-
outspeed him.
He'll just be like, "Why, you've called me Four Eyes for the last time." Walks up and then you just trip him. Oh God! Oh,
But
you're
he's
so
still,
buff."
but he's. You're telling me that his muscles are too much that they get in the way.
Yeah, 'cause
Exactly.
He, wouldn't know how to
He
use
doesn't
them.
know how to properly use his muscles.
Yeah, he would raise up his arms and be like, "I'm gonna beat the shit out of you," and he'd go to swing, and his arm would like get caught in between a locker or something.
So as he falls, he just fucking like dents the sidewalk and he lands.
Yeah. It'd really be like that sometimes, Alex.
Damn.
I'm assuming we're taking a short rest right here, or something like that.
I think you're all getting a little stoned right now.
Yo, we get.
Yo, short rest?
You guys can
Yes, I
pickle.
If we're taking a short rest, I can get my singular spell slot back. Because I'm half warlock.
Do I get a spell shot?
I think you have your arcane recovery thingy.
Do I? What's an arcane recovery?
It's like when you take a short rest, you can
Command Satan to say hello.
no, it's like you
I
take
don't-
your level round or half your level rounded up. So in your case, it's 2.
You know,
So you'd either be able to get a second level spell slot back or 2 first level spell slots
I
back.
am oddly surprised we haven't run into many gods this time around. I was really expecting Alex to be pulling the gods out on us and just destroying us. It's like, accept this magical power, and I would be like, oh no, is there bread involved?
There will always be bread involved. There will be bread always. I'm fully planning on having motherfucking fucking. I'm gonna have Rumi in as like a staple baker in places
hell
from here on out.
yeah. Oh fuck yeah, I'm down for that. You want to use her? Use her.
I didn't know that this was a free use You had to. You're going this little dirty, dude.
Hey man, I draw her, you know, every now and then. So you listen, DM. You are God. You wish to use Rumi as a staple character? Go for it. I drew her in her little Anne outfit, which is adorable. So
It was cute.
yeah, that was hard to do. That's the first thing I'd drawn in like a month. Was the pictures of her eating the flower and that.
That and eating the flower. Oh, I forgot about that old flower.
Dude, that was my favorite part. Was the fact that I just eat a flower and then like Charlie blows off a guy's like arm or leg or something,
Yeah, you broke his arm.
and then I fed him the nectared bread. He's like, "Oh, this tastes familiar." Just starts hearing all the screams. I'm like, at least I tested the product myself. I am
It is true.
I am a true craftsman. I eateth the breadeth I maketh. Even yo, wait.
If it's filled with rat poison.
Eat. Since we're waiting, I'm gonna go over here and search for goblin giblets, if I may, sir.
Yeah, I mean we're done for the day. So if you wanted to collect and eat goblin giblets, be my guest.
How many goblin giblets do I find?
You find various, at least a decent set of giblets. I mean, it's enough to feed it for like, as long as the body would be, not rotten.
Okay. I'm gonna come back over here and I'm gonna make a little fire.
He has a decent amount of giblets.
A decent amount of giblets, yes. I will now commence in making giblets bread. Or hobgoblin giblets out of bread. And I will bake a giblets bread for Garchomp. The bestest of giblets. And I will try to see if I can get him to eat it. I mean, I have to let the bread cool for a minute, because if I just give it to him, it's going to be mush. But,
Mm-hmm.
I imagine the bread smells really bad.
What bread? Oh, you're actually gonna make giblet bread?
I'm making some giblet bread for Garchomp. So I got like the giblets. I arrange them. I make them look kind of proper, and I bake them into I bake a bread for giblet bread. Yeah.
Alrighty, so you make your giblet bread.
My God.
It smells awful. Everyone can smell the smell of sweaty meat filling the air.
Yeah. But I bet me being a clever baker, I think Garchomp's going to like it. So I'm gonna tear off a piece, and I'm gonna wrap the rest of it up, because I used all the giblets to make, I'm assuming, just one big loaf.
Yes.
And I'm gonna rip off like a quarter of it, and I'm gonna try to feed it to Garchomp.
He takes it quite happily. He gobbles down on that shit.
Oh, yes.
I stuff the whole thing in his mouth.
They said I would never be able to have a pet. The now who's laughing mushroom.
Get fucked, Nick.
No, I said that it was gonna happen. You are literally falling into my plans.
I'm dying.
I literally said now someone's going to pick up a pet and then they're gonna name it.
Okay, so
Sponge boy, me Bob. I'm dying.
I take it we are done.
No, we are actually done, Mr. Go Gun Gun.
Okay, Mr. Gun 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 says blah blah blah. Okay.